only one that would laugh at that.
Poo poo. Oh yeah, I love poo poo and pee pee things.
You love poo poo.
I just wrote a script.
If he just finished the phrase.
I just wrote a script where there's no dialogue, and because of that, I just named the characters poo poo and pee pee. Because then when I read the script out loud, I'm like, so poo poo enters the room and pee pee smiles at poo poo.
A cultural icon right here, right now.
I don't want to play anymore.
You say that every session, Beth.
1 second here, guys.
How I feel every session.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Top of
It's
the
not
morning.
morning.
Good afternoon.
Oh, yeah, good afternoon. Everyone's feeling a lot more chipper today. I feel like it's just, the morning sun bearing down on your face.
I woke up like 30 minutes ago.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Bro,
I feel horrible.
I've been up since 6:30. I've been doing stuff.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, I work at an AM job. I'm sorry. I work at a coffee shop. Everyone here in roll 20, we are. Cool. Session 22. We're here. Trying to go for a shorter session today, just because I know people got plans, but let's just get it done. Let's go ahead and do inspiration here for the top of the session. I'm only giving out one inspiration. It's going to go towards Darling. Because of your moments with Agatha towards the end of the session, out of care, as the DM, I was very excited to see that kind of like decision making happening between you. You went for the RP choice, which is always nice, and I didn't expect that. I did not plan for that.
Struggling, man.
Cool. So let's just go ahead and get into it, guys. Let's go ahead and introduce our characters here, and then my question of the day is. Hypothetical, your character is going on a date, and they're going to your place for the date. What are you cooking for your date?
So I'm dating my character?
No. What is your character cooking for this, like...
That's Sareed's answer.
No, I'm very confused. Wait.
Like, they live in my apartment?
No. He's asking, like, if your character, as your character, what would you cook for someone coming over as a date? Like,
to the character's place of living.
Over, you're like, my character's cooking dinner. Like, you're like, Serene, what would Serene make for someone?
Liver pie.
There we go.
Ew.
So I'll go ahead and introduce myself. Hi, guys. I am Toffee. I'm going to be the DM for this session. And I'll just go ahead and say the thing that I last made for a date. I made, carne asada street tacos.
Ooh.
And,
Would you hear that?
with refried beans. I was gassy all night. There we go.
Terrible date
All right.
food.
Bit of a game.
Every time we do that, Martin, I think somebody's like ripping one.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
I can mute myself by practicing.
It sounds like somebody's like having full on diarrhea. Beth, you're next.
I am Beth. I'm playing Darling, who is a Tiefling cleric. She would probably do some like recon before and see like what their favorite foods were. Try to like cater to them, not just make like whatever she wants. But yeah, she would definitely try to like suss out like if they had gone out before or like just had conversations about food. She would try to suss that out.
Okay.
Hi. My name is Orson Welles, and I play Elias.
Fucking do it.
My name is Martin. I play Elias, a half-elf bard. Oh, well, shit.
Why would you think that would work?
Actually, very in character.
First of all, I don't see Elias ever dating anyone. But if he did, I feel like Elias is someone who eats like really bland food. Like he orders a cheeseburger and it's like no tomatoes, no lettuce.
I see him being
No
picky.
patty.
No patty.
Just
No
grilled
patty,
bread.
just
A grilled cheese.
Just the salad. So I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to think of like what the simplest thing would be. Like honestly, probably just like rice with fish, if he had anyone over.
Oatmeal.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Dino chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
We want to
Fancy.
feed each other nuggies.
Oh my god. Hello, I'm Donna, and I play Kriya the half elf ranger. I said bard. That was weird. She.
Do a card trick.
She. I don't have any cards. I'm sorry. And even if I did, I wouldn't do something so embarrassing. On live session, you know. She would.
Cards?
She does not. Do I have cards? Oh yeah, okay, you do. She does not know how to cook. So she would probably be freaking out. And no, she would not do Papa John's. That's worse than not knowing how to cook. Exactly, thank you. She would grab like, I guess, a chicken or something and try to cook it like hastily running around the kitchen, probably burn it and then serve it and then realize, no. And then just run to the tavern and just grab the first thing.
Nice.
Just have some beer and be like, there, is that good? But I don't think she'd really date anyway, even if she did.
Can Comet cook safely?
Actually,
Comet do anything safely?
I have proficiency in chef tools. Utensils or whatever.
He does.
That's like bullshit.
I'm Jack. I play Comet, the blind human fighter, and I don't know, like maybe like a steak.
Steak, potatoes, you know.
Steak,
fucking...
yeah, steak, tomatoes.
Steak,
tomatoes.
No seasoning.
That's worse than eating a plain cheeseburger. An
There's a steak, A1 sauce. Done.
All right.
Well done too. Extremely well done and chewy. God, just ruined it.
Why are you describing it more?
Rare.
Really? It's making it worse. Ew.
Anyway, hi, I'm Julie. I play Serene, the Tiefling Sorcerer, and honestly, whatever is like the most basic and easiest thing. So I was just thinking like kind of similar to Jack, just put shit on a grill.
Ramen.
And then
shit on a grill.
Instant ramen, actually. Yeah. Instant ramen. Mm-hmm. Soup it up with like a little bit of green onion and like an egg, and that's it. Easy. Done.
GG.
It's fancy.
And then Julie, for dessert, you're gonna do like a creme brulee. You're gonna just burning hands the top of it.
Burning hands top of it. And put on a show, you know.
But you like overburn
it,
so where like the porcelain like shatters. You're just like, all right, enjoy that
Eat it
shit.
off the floor. It's still good. It's 5-second rule. Eat it. This was good cream.
Session 22, Lost Minds of Phandelver. Let's fucking go.
I was just showing my Star Wars cards.
It is kind of sick. What's the ace?
Of which one? The ace is different for every suit.
Ace of hearts. Oh, there it is. Just
What?
Oh, is it the Millennium Falcon?
wow.
It's so small.
Oh my god.
All right. Good morning, adventurers. Hopefully there's no frame drops this time. Thank Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm probably gonna have frame drops.
That's fine. Yeah, I think there was a little bit. Anyway.
Thank you.
Last we left off, it was the morning after the yearly Phandelver Fair. After a bit of a rough start getting off the rooftop off the Stonehill Inn, you all sat down with Gundren Rockseeker and Sildar Hallwinter to discuss the next plan of action. Gundren urged you all to accompany him to Wave Echo Cave, not only to secure the mine and to find his brothers, but also to possibly have a defense against the Black Spider, who they believed was already there, exploiting the power of the Forge of Spells. If you were to help him out in this endeavor, Gundren promised you all a split of 10% of the mine's profits for life, as well as a seat on the board, whatever that was. Wanting to heal up a bit more and prepare a better-suited caravan, the dwarf urged you all to meet up with him and Sildar along the Triboar Trail at a rest stop, while you had a few days of free time to get other things done. You then decided to head along the Triboar Trail and follow it to the ruins of Coneyberry, in hopes of communing with a banshee nearby named Agatha to ask her the location of a spellbook that belonged to an infamous wizard named Bowgentle. The party was successful in coaxing. Why did I use this word? I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Coaxing.
And coaxing.
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 Wing waxing.
In coaxing Agatha
That's right.
And receiving an answer to their question by complimenting her home and her looks, and by brushing her spectral hair with the comb. Until things took a sharp nosedive when Elias requested that she answer just one more question.
Fucking Elias.
In a fit of sorrow and frustration, Agatha disappeared from the party's view as her screams of laughter began to ring throughout the swamp. As you all took this as the sign to get the fuck out, parts of her home laid into the swamp began to crack and tear and break and begin to fly at high speeds, surrounding the swampy island in which you all are on with a dangerous tornado of debris. Unable to exit promptly, you all heard a gushing, heavy sound coming from the opposite part of the island as something huge began to rise from the swamp. Okay, so who was the first one to leave this tiny island right over here and begin to head towards this northwestern bridge? Who was the first one to do that? If anyone wants to take that in terms of like marching order.
I
would like to think that.
I mean, like they already say it.
Because y'all kind of said like, all right,
because I think we were all like, fucking leave.
Right. Who was the last to leave then? I have a feeling that in my head, at least. I mean, darling, maybe it was you were the last one to leave the island.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so
I'd probably be close to the end because I was staying to ask the question.
Okay.
I would have been frozen.
Cool. Who want? Yeah. Okay, so I'll go ahead and place your tokens down right here. Oops, my thing just fell.
Surprise me, Toffee.
Okay.
Surprise me.
Okay. Once again, boom, boom. I'm just doing something.
So Serene wants to go first.
Not say that.
Serene can go for. Yeah.
I'll put Elias maybe right there. How does that look?
Yeah.
Hey, Comic, do you want to go like third or something?
Who wants to be near the northwestern bridge here?
I'll do it.
Okay, Comic, I'll have you be right on the bridge. Kriya right behind that, maybe?
Are we just in a straight line?
Sure, yeah.
I guess so. We were running towards you.
Be like, where you want to be?
Yeah, there's fine, yeah.
That's fine. And then Serene, I'll put you I'll put you
in
right
the middle
there.
First.
Skipping over the thing.
How does that look, everyone? Does that look fine?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are those trees really there?
They are really there. Okay. So let me actually switch over here to the battle map. So, as you guys are making your way towards that island, you all step off of that tiny island and begin to run towards that northwestern bridge. But the whole island is being surrounded by just these fragments, this shrapnel of wood, of metal, of brick. All the while you're surrounded by like this fog and the screaming of Agatha just screaming, "Thank you!" And
Oh, sorry.
oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. I need more coffee.
Welcome.
Sorry, sorry. And for all intents and purposes, this whole island
Jack.
is surrounded by this debris.
It's tea, not milk.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
It's like, what the fuck?
All right, the yellow outline is the debris.
That is the air. That
Go
is the tornado
swirling.
of debris swirling around the
I'm
island.
touching it.
Gotcha.
Okay. As you
I'm
hear
walking you.
You're walking in.
a heavy gushing sound coming from the southern part of the island.
I don't
As
like that.
Komek, you hear this, and it's a very familiar sound.
Specifically see the
You hear this
Komek.
amidst the loud whirring of like when you know when those
We make mac and cheese.
It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday night.
It's a Saturday night. You've had a few shots. Nah.
Too many refried beans.
Again,
Oh, Jack.
amidst the like whirring of like the wood and the wind, you can place it out as you see this begin to rise out from the south here.
Minecraft.
Gelatinous cube.
And as it traverses through the this bottom part, the wooden arena closes up behind it, and it's just staying right there.
They move really slow.
They do.
Hey, he's in a tree.
Kriya and
He just kind of like threw it.
Kriya and Serene, please roll me perception checks as you are trying to see, as you guys both see this cube and you guys are closest.
Oh, a nat 20, but that would be 22.
Oh.
I could use that later as well, please.
Please stop making those noises.
Yeah, she's in character.
The cube hasn't gotten to you yet. Calm down.
18.
It's more
18.
horrible than I
Okay.
could possibly imagine.
I forgot
you
to add my
guys-
dice tray.
It's moving so slow at this point, and as it brushes over these two trees, the trees, despite being very mature, they start to bend, and then you hear the cracking of the bark as the trunk begins to kind of get absorbed into this gelatinous cube. Again, 20 feet tall, 20 feet in diameter, a perfect cube. Serene, you look at the cube in this moment of panic, and you can spot 3 things already in this cube. Aside from like the general swamp foliage, there's like moss, there's branches, there's leaves, there's general like mud in there. You see three distinct things inside that cube. You see 2 skeletons, both of them with miscellaneous adventuring gear. One of them floating away from the skeleton is like a short sword and like a round shield. Another one has like a light crossbow, and you notice that smaller skeleton is like smaller. You can't make out if it's a halfling, a gnome, a dwarf. You're not too sure. And then also, right in the middle of those 2 skeletons, drifting right in the center of this cube, is a wooden chest with just a plain wooden chest. It doesn't look too fancy, but it looks closed. Okay. And as it slides into the arena, it just stops for a second. What are you all doing?
Right.
Do I know what it is? Like, have I seen or heard of this before?
I will let you decide on that. I don't want to have you roll a history check for that. Have you seen one of these before in your time?
I don't fucking know. How common are these?
These are quite rare. I mean, you don't. They're
probably not.
Yeah, this is up to you if you want to know. If you want to know what this is.
But they're the only ones that saw that there's like dead people inside of it.
Yeah, I would say.
All right, then I'm just like, guys, do you know what the fucking thing is?
You mean the giant human jello thing?
Human?
No. Well, there's like, I guess human's probably not fair to you. It could be tiefling, you're right, or elves in there. But there's definitely skeletons in there. Skeleton jello is better to have said.
It's pretty fucked up.
So what do we do to it?
I don't see a mouth.
I think it's just
maybe don't touch it, or don't let it touch you.
Let me just move you back up there, Martin. Sorry, you just
pushed out for some.
It's all good.
Question: that little boot in the image, can I see that? The boot sticking out?
The boot? Is that a boot?
Yeah, there's like a leg sticking out.
Yeah, you could. I'll say for you can see a just general leather boot,
and it's not like
from the side.
Right, but everything else is pretty much like disintegrated inside.
Yeah,
except for the sword.
You can see that the
Well, but he also said there's a chest that's not disintegrated.
You can see that the tree trunk. The tree trunk is beginning to start to sizzle and melt away as the outside layer of the bark is beginning to kind of fall away from the tree.
What's Agatha doing?
What's our girl
She's being
doing?
a little bitch.
She's going.
You hear the scream, "I'm sorry," as it just swirls around you. And other than that, you don't see any presence of Agatha around, you don't see any presence of her. There's fog, there's the wooden debris flying around, and there's that gelatinous cube.
How do we get off this thing?
Levitate.
And as you guys
Yeah, how tall is
are taking your time,
Breathe.
it begins to slowly turn.
it?
And even though it doesn't have eyes, you have a feeling
googly eyes.
that it has noticed you. And it acknowledges your presence.
Stay still.
What do
T-Rex.
It can't move. It can't see us.
It's like me.
Friend.
Oh my God. Communicate with it.
No.
No. Wait, is it moving or is it just turning?
It's looking at you.
Roll me a
all the
perception
time.
Like
check.
staring.
Okay.
Roll me a
I have to
perception
use the
check.
thing.
I have no eyes, but I must wink.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
Oh, you have to look at freaking roll 20.
Oh my god, oh my
My
god.
god, you guys.
Guys, it's like
Unnatural one.
So,
I think
It's
we're
fun-
giving Martin some flashbacks of Vietnam here.
darling, it's funny because it begins to stay still for a mere moment, and when you look at it, you can't even see it anymore, as you just see this kind of like floating.
I go blind?
You see,
Go
you see these like two floating skeletons and this like floating chest in the air, but then it begins to jiggle a little bit, and then all of a sudden you get to see the outline of the cube.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, as it is pretty
Ooh.
clear, but it is slightly colored. But amidst all of the fog and the wooden debris,
Right.
you're having a hard time seeing it properly. And then all of a sudden, it expels the trunk of the tree that it just felled out of it, off to the side, as you can only
Did it
assume.
throw it at us?
No, just off to the side, like it expunged it out,
I'm like, you bitch.
as if it had gathered what nutrients
Oh,
it
I don't-
could
Then
Digest
why are there
from it.
bones in it?
Calcium.
Oh my.
You
Makes
guys, have,
longer.
you guys have another
Yeah.
round of free activity. You guys want to do anything here or say anything?
Attacking us?
Shall we just go?
Can I'm gonna. Is there like any debris around me that's not moving that I can just pick up?
I'm gonna throw something
Yeah,
at
you
it.
have like pebbles, you have like branches, there's like a
I'd want
plank
to like
right in
pick
front
up
of you.
a branch and poke it at the like debris that's flying around to see if it like
Oh.
what'll happen. Like, is this an illusion? Like to test like what's going on.
Okay.
If something were to try to cross the debris.
Okay, if anyone wants to do anything else. So,
I'm gonna try to watch the thing.
okay, if you want to move anywhere,
Yeah, and
darling.
keep him an eye under.
I'm gonna move away from the cube a little bit. I'm gonna go up here-ish.
So is it
Okay.
like, are we like in the eye of a tornado or something?
Pretty much, yeah. hmm
So all the debris is going in one direction?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to try to like use my shield to like put it against that side and see if I can walk through, like crouch behind the shield.
Okay, let's go
Isn't
with
there no...
let's go with you first, Elias. As you go ahead and hold a,
Move
is it a
back.
branch? Is it a plank? What are you holding?
Yeah,
There's
like
no
a branch
bridge
that
anymore.
was just kind of sitting around.
Okay, go ahead and move up to any square up against the arena here,
Okay.
and roll me a
Right.
strength. And roll me just a basic strength check here.
Okay.
Didn't you say the debris was coming from the bridges being like ripped up?
No, her home and just any other like wooden
okay.
debris.
So
in
the bridges
area.
are still there.
The bridges are still intact. Yeah.
It's an 11.
It's an 11. As you go ahead and extend that plank out, it immediately it cuts the branch in half with the debris.
Comic
Okay, it's
maybe
real.
wasn't it?
And it swirls up
No
into the rest of
touchy.
it. Comac, roll me a strength check here, please, as you begin to try to
Oh,
brace your shield up
fucking-
against it.
Let's just start digging.
Takes out a spoon.
8.
Oh no.
Comac, if you don't mind, can you also just roll me a dexterity saving throw here, please?
A saving throw, sure.
As you begin to hold your shield out and cover yourself as you're trying to make your way out of the arena.
I got a 5.
You got a 5. It is going like a bullet train as these pieces of debris are just shredding past in a circle. As it immediately hits your shield, as you're trying to brace it, as you start to feel kind of cuts around your legs. And you're going to go ahead and take 4 points of slashing damage on your legs here. Also, in the midst of this pain and this fast-pacedness and this adrenaline, you let go of your shield by accident and flies into the arena.
Oh no.
So go ahead and change up. Go ahead and adjust your AC as needed, as you no longer have your shield for this fight. And as you guys all do this, the gelatinous cube.
Jelly?
The jelly.
Jelly?
It's green. It's lime jello. Begins to slowly
Skeleton jelly.
crawl your way.
Fart?
Was it farting?
Yeah, it's farting.
Martin, do the sound.
Trudge and roll its way.
God damn it.
Towards you all. I'm gonna need you all to please roll for initiative here, please.
All right.
Ooh, not bad.
Oh shit. Well, it doesn't matter.
Coaxial is
9.
No, it's +2. Okay.
It's not horrible.
Okay. 20 to 25. 15 to 20.
18.
16.
All right. Serene with the 18. Kriya 16. 10 to 15. 5 to 10.
9.
Also 9.
Who has the higher dex?
I have Z.
Okay, so it's Elias with a 9, Darling with a 9, and then Comac, what'd you get?
4.
Okay.
4.
Elias, just a quick little like quality of life thing. Is your owl familiar out right now?
No.
No. Great. Okay.
That makes no sense.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun, I love you.
Let's
This
get
is
it
when
done.
we die.
Maybe.
By a gelatinous cube? I really hope
By
not.
Gerard.
We survived a dragon, but
By
the
This
Mind
would
cube
be
is
really
gonna...
depressing if we die.
I'm a
to
melee
gelatinous
character.
cube.
No
I think it'd be
shit.
fucking funny.
Don't go near the cube.
Why?
I don't know if we're gonna have much of a choice if it keeps coming
What do
at
you
us.
mean why? It just inhaled a tree.
Serene, you're up. What are you doing?
Comic, it inhaled
So-
a tree.
Has it moved forward at all?
It is attempting to slowly roll now, but it hasn't gone yet on this combat turn. But it is starting to slowly move. Yes.
Okay, I'll hit it with a firebolt,
Yeah.
just from my distance.
It goes.
So that's... Ooh, does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit. Go and roll me damage here.
Let's fucking go.
Oh shit.
1d10, right? Yeah. 4.
4 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah.
As you begin to notice that the cube is rolling towards you, you go ahead and just deftly pull out a firebolt. And as you pull out this firebolt, the humidity in the air dampens the effect of the flame. As you are able to strike it, but it's not as powerful as you might
That's
think.
stupid.
And do 4 points of fire damage.
Humidity!
No, my greatest weakness.
I'm useless while it's raining.
Kriya, you are up
You
with
guys are
Elias
on
on
your
deck
own.
here.
Alright, I am going to use my longbow and then going to try and see if this will work, but I doubt it will. Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, every fucking time. Okay.
I don't think Donna likes combat.
I like combat, but my dice rolls are shit. Okay. Yeah, I need to get new dice. I mean, it's an 8.
Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and fire out your longbow. Just do one deft little shot.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
hits.
cast. It does hit. Okay, I'll roll the damage then, I guess.
Side of a bone.
What was it to hit?
8.
8. So I got.
Easy.
How could you miss?
You got
I mean, to be fair, they're not really wearing any armor.
10.
It's literally just a
20
giant
foot like wall.
Like wall, yeah.
I mean, I got
like
a 10
just like hitting
plus,
a wall.
Dodges a second later.
5 of Colossal Slayer, so that's 15.
10 plus 5, yeah. That's here.
And they're super slow too, so.
How many points in total was it? I'm sorry.
So it was of damage, it was 10, and
Okay.
then Colossal Slayer, it was 5, so that makes 15.
Okay.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
As you go ahead and take your longbow, you shoot it off, and actually chops off like one of the corners of the cube, cascading it back into the wooden arena as it gets like flurried up, and bits of gelatinous cube are being splattered across the swamp here. Anything else you want to do on
What
your
does it
turn?
taste like?
Don't eat it.
It absorbs your stomach lining.
You die.
Imagine. No, I'm good for now. I'm not gonna cast anything.
Okay,
I'm gonna save it.
Elias, you are up.
You're muted.
Thanks. Okay, so Elias is gonna say, "Wait, are we fighting this?"
Apparently.
Okay, and Elias is gonna say,
Hello,
"Okay,
Barry.
thank you," and cast Bardic Inspiration on Darling. And then, I'm going to cast Gust of Wind on the slime and try to push it against the edge where all the debris is flying.
It's just gonna
That's
absorb
sick.
the debris
Pull out-
for
I
us.
would like to
It
levitate
might
you.
it might go fucking horribly. but
I would
I'm
like to touch it and levitate it.
gonna, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull
It
out my
has a
flute, and then a burst of wind is gonna shoot out.
Yeah, as you go ahead and cast out your gust of wind, it kind of flows out like a horizontal tornado back at it.
Fucking
Towards
Avatar
gelatinous
over
cube.
here.
Exactly. As you cast it out, that is the diameters there, or the
You're
parameters.
making a show.
Is it a strength saving throw here?
It is yes, strength saving throw. It's gonna be 14 for the DC, or it'll be
Okay.
15 feet away.
They're terrible.
Okay. It rolled a 5, so it fails. So it actually flies back 15 feet, but it can't really move because it's up against that back of the arena. So it's gonna go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw to see if it takes the full brunt of the damage here.
It's just gonna get sucked up in the...
There's gonna be we're just gonna be surrounded by gelatinous goo now.
We're just making it worse for ourselves.
It fails the dex save.
Oh no! It might be too heavy. I don't know how
It's
fast.
like pushing into a blender.
Or like part of it gets
Yeah.
disintegrated into
And
it, maybe.
as you're pushing it back, you can hear the back part of it beginning to kind of get like ground up, and
That was straight up a fart, Toffee.
as,
That's what he actually farts.
as you see like green bits of goo begin to fly into the air.
Oh boy.
And it
All
starts
right.
to stink.
And just a reminder, you have to use a
ooh,
bonus
stinky.
action if you want to move it around.
Ooh,
Right,
cut the
yes.
cheese.
Did it take damage?
It did.
Great, and then
How much damage?
4 points.
it's
You
gonna have
boosted.
its movement speed if it tries to move in that direction.
Right, but it can move out
Okay.
of that
Yeah.
rectangle.
Cool.
Towards Comic.
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Darling, you are up.
Okay, I would like to cast. Well, I'm gonna step to the side so Kriya's not in front of me.
Thank
And
you.
I'm gonna cast
You're gonna cast what?
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, yeah. Go ahead and make that ranged spell attack here.
It's a 15.
15 hits.
It takes 1 point of cold damage, but it can't. Its speed is reduced by 10 feet
Okay.
till minutes.
Till when?
Till the start of, my
your
turn.
next turn. Understood.
I mean,
Okay.
does he have like
He
zero
five
movement now?
for 5 or
So
10
he
feet
now
of movement.
has he 5 feet of movement. So it's now the
In only one direction.
in only one direction. So, but there's a little bit of balance here for the gelatinous cube. So there's not a king rule situation anymore.
What does
So-
that mean? You can't buff your monster mid-fight.
Well, no. There is some balance written into the cube. So he's gonna go ahead and just move forward 5 feet, because that's all he can do. He can move forward 5 feet.
Fucking loser.
And he's gonna go ahead and just use his engulf action, which means that he can move his movement speed on its turn. But it is slowed down by gusts of wind right now. So I guess it can only move another...
And its speed in general is reduced by 10. So if its movement is usually something else, you have to minus 10 by it.
Right. So you can only probably move another 5 feet as it moves another 5 feet forward.
Comic. Back up.
Yeah, and that's gonna end its turn right there. Comac, you're up. As you see this gelatinous cube slowly trudging its way towards you.
I'll just be holding my axe in both hands, but I don't know how to fight this.
Just back up.
I will back up. To here.
All right.
And
That's good.
Behind the wizards, yeah.
what do you want me to do? Yep. I'll take the dodge action.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and mark you with a little shuntin'. So anytime it attacks you with a melee attack, you now have it's gonna attack with disadvantage here. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Okay. Top of the round here. Okay. Top of the round here. Elias, as you are holding this gust of wind,
Oh no.
you hear a sound from the surrounding forest. So, you're going to play these cheap little tricks, are you? As a sizable chunk of wooden plank is going to go ahead and fly towards your head and attempt to strike you.
Fuck?
What the heck?
That's a cheap trick.
And with a natural
That is a cheap trick.
and with a natural 1, you simply just dodge out of the way.
It almost hits Serene. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And as it flies past your head, it goes into the wind tornado right behind you, and you hear the zzz as it just immediately gets scissored up and buzzsawed.
The gust of wind isn't doing anything to the actual
It is
tornado,
not.
I'm assuming.
The tornado is, in my head, it's stronger than your gust of wind in terms of just, like, overall force.
Yeah.
Serene, you are up with Kriya on deck here.
Okay, I have 2 questions.
Yes.
1, the cube is still in the gust of wind, right? Like part of it?
Yes.
Okay. 2, I want to cast Firebolt, but I wanted to add a little bit of like flavor to it.
Feel free.
I wanted to see if I could just like, his gust of wind is right next to me. Put the Firebolt in the gust of wind and have it like.
Okay.
I'll still roll to hit it and see if it actually works, but like a little fire tunnel.
Okay.
Thing.
Go ahead and roll that spell attack here.
Feels like something out of a Pokemon episode.
What are you saying to Elias here?
Keep that going, and then it's an 8. So,
an 8 is going to hit, yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So go ahead and roll for damage here. Go ahead and roll for damage here.
Damage. That is a 6.
A 6. Okay, so you look to Elias and you say, keep that going. And you turn away from the jelly and you look towards Elias's left here. And you go ahead and you just, like you're bowling, you underhand that firebolt into the torrent of wind. Yeah. And as you go in, it flies at incredible speed, faster than any firebolt that you've ever done before. And it goes all the way through the jelly, out through the other side. And the flames are expunged by the wooden debris after. Elias, what is your wisdom modifier here?
My wisdom, -3.
Yeah, he's got
Sorry, your charisma modifier.
My charisma modifier is +4. I was like, what does my wisdom have to do with this?
So, sorry, I forgot. My mistake.
My mistake, you're stupid.
The firebolt was so accelerated that it did a little bit more oomph of damage as you go ahead and do 10 points of fire damage. So that's 6 coming from you and 4 coming from Elias here.
Hell yeah!
I love those synergy attacks, guys.
Synergy, please.
Kriya, anything else from you there, darling?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, anything else from you, Serene?
Whoa!
No, I end my turn.
Okay.
Wow.
22 sessions. 22
this
sessions.
campaign is so racist. I swear to
Kriya,
God.
you're up.
Next time
I
he's
like to
gonna say
look up at
Elias.
God and say you're racist.
Okay.
Unjust God.
That's
Unjust God in a cruel world.
Again, another arrow shot, and it's gonna be a
Sure.
9.
A 9 hits. Any
Kriya, this is your fight, dude.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, that's 5 and so it's a 6 in total.
total, yeah.
Yeah.
You go ahead and just knock off another little corner of it, and
This sculpting over here, my guy. This.
as you are just hitting
You're,
the
like,
stationary
making it into
target,
a-
there's a lot of mass to hit here, so it's very, very hard to not miss. Any movement for you?
What
Any
are you
other
saying?
actions that you want to do?
Wow, that's pretty fucked up, man. This means there's more to love. Like.
True. Anything else for you?
I think
Anything
Beth liked
else?
that one. I'm good. I'm fine here.
Okay. Elias, you are now
Is
up.
that the okay?
Seeing Serene having done this firebolt, what are you doing now?
Elias is going to say to Serene, all right, that's a combo to remember, and cast Bardic Inspiration on Serene as well.
A 2-piece combo, no biscuit.
Combo.
And then after that, he's going to go ahead and pull out his own crossbow and take a shot at the slime as well. Do you need something, or can I roll?
Just roll me that attack roll, yeah.
Does Bardic Inspiration, is it concentration or does it just happen?
Just happened, I believe.
Okay, cool.
So that's going to be a 9. Or wait, hold on. Oh, attack roll. I did the wrong thing. That's going to be a 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah.
Oh.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll me for that damage here.
Okay, that's going to be... Oh wait, it's a D8. God damn, what's wrong? That's going to be 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Yeah. It seems unaffected by it as you shoot, but yep.
Okay.
It's doesn't look hurt at all, but you did some damage. And that's all you can really do unless you want to move here.
No, I'll stay where I am for now.
Okay. Darling, you are now up.
I'm gonna do Ray of Frost again.
Go ahead. With a tag roll here.
Bop.
Yeah, as you do.
That's a 19. I rolled a 1 again. On the fucking
Another
damage.
1 point of damage here, so it's not going to be
That's so
affected
annoying.
again. Okay.
Again.
It's now the cube's
Is
turn.
it the thing like that you can't lower damage to like 0? It has to be like at least 1 or something. If it's like halved.
Yeah. You can't do it to 0, so you couldn't. Yeah. They just make it fair. Gelatinous cube's gonna move 5 feet, and it's gonna go ahead and use its engulf action to move another 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's almost out.
As its last little tail of it is still being held by the gust of wind.
But
And because that was its action. Okay, and it's gonna go ahead and end its turn here, but as it ends its turn, it's gonna slowly shift towards you there, Kriya. And kind of jiggle towards you. Komek, you are now up.
Ooh, la salsa.
we stopped fighting and we just dance
you're
battle.
muted.
Just dance with him. Yeah, that's the battle. That's how he dies.
Komek is gonna take
Embarrassment from losing.
his non-magical sword
so
off his
mean.
back, and he's just gonna throw it at the cube.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Roll me that attack roll. There's gonna be an improvised weapon here.
It's gonna wind up and just
Hit
it's all like
Kriya.
this. Yeah.
Good lord.
Let's see.
I'll go ahead and have this be mimicked as a dagger as well, I think, since you are proficient with these types of things.
Yeah, that's right. If it's if you throw a melee weapon without throwing, it's a D4.
Okay. So yeah, what's the attack roll here?
So I rolled a 19.
19, yeah, 19 hits. Go and roll me damage here.
4 plus regular sword. So that's 7.
7 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and you just throw it at the beast.
Ha!
And it gets stuck in there, and it begins to dissolve the swords.
Fuck.
How did you get an extra sword?
Because I keep getting magical weapons.
It was a magical sword?
No, that
it was
was
a non-magic.
my starting sword.
I was like,
I didn't even keep the flail.
That is that end of that round of combat. As all of a sudden, Elias, you look across from the cube and you do see another plank of wood beginning to kind of like be released and beginning to fly towards your direction.
Oh shit! Why are they always targeting Elias?
because he does concentration stuff and Toffee metas.
Yep. Does an 11 hit?
What does he think?
No.
No, 11 does not hit as it just flies past you again. Serene, you are up.
Elias is going to respond to the witch and say, I am going to keep doing my tricks.
Fuck you, Agatha.
Seeing as
Get
most
fucked.
of the cube is
Your
out
hair
of
looks
the...
bad.
Don't do that. Don't do
She's
that.
gonna be mad.
I just
My
want to
God.
crash.
She ain't mad now.
I'm gonna see what Comic did. Actually, no, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Didn't
that
really
looks
seem
like
like it
chocolate
worked that
milk.
well.
It does.
No way.
It bothers me.
No.
I don't want to do that yet. I'll just do another firebolt directly at it.
Okay.
Actually, no, I changed my mind.
Oh,
I'm gonna do.
took your hand
I'm
off the
gonna
piece.
Shut up.
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray instead.
Okay, Scorching Ray, totally.
Yes.
Go and roll me the 3 attack rolls for that, I believe.
Oh, the first one's a 6.
6 just hits.
Okay.
It's that low.
The next one is a.
It's literally the side of a bar.
It's gonna be 1 or something, yeah.
No, it's a 6.
And an 8.
8 hits, yeah. So go ahead and roll me all that damage here. So that's gonna be 66 of fire damage here.
66?
Oh!
I have 5.
Whoa,
so I'll
what
do
the
one more
fuck?
after that.
And then also don't forget to roll me a d20 for Wild Magic Table.
Okay, so 10, 16, 17, 19 plus 1 more. 22.
22 points. Okay. Yeah.
D20 is a 6.
Okay. Yeah, as you go ahead and just fire it out, you're not even worried about it. You're just letting it go. And it sinks into the jelly, fizzling out midway as it's taking the hits. And nothing else happens. Any other movement from you or any other dialogue?
I can't move back.
Can I say drop the wind?
I'll
Take a
end
step
my turn.
forward.
Kriya, with this 20-foot cube towering over you as you are finishing your longbow shot, what are you doing? It's now your turn.
Getting the fuck out of there. Okay. Oh
We're gonna
shit,
get
but the whole gust.
cornered.
Well, the gust of wind is still there, right?
I
I
know.
mean, if we get into this little peninsula here, it can't reach us.
It's too big.
That's true.
Or you can try to just force its way in.
Yo,
Is
That doesn't
the
make
gust
sense.
of is the gust of wind still like what's it called it's still in it, right?
It's still
Technically?
in it, and it's still active, yes.
it's making it
Up and
spin
around.
in place.
I was gonna say, would it be possible like
Go
Okay.
around Elias.
let me see. No, I know. I'm just thinking of something else. I'm not thinking about movement. I'm thinking about an attack.
Mm.
5, 10,
The corner.
20. Yeah, I could go next to him. Okay.
It
Oh
has
shit.
your movement, right? So
Huh?
I can just like run through
I can
it.
go here. It's the
You might
closest
get
I can
pushed
get.
into the
Okay.
cube.
As you begin to walk away,
Once it gets out
Um,
fully.
one of its like inner tentacles, its pseudopods, begins to kind of retract out of the cube and begin to try to do an attack of opportunity since you were in its range.
Right.
As you tried to walk away here,
Oh, little towel.
there's a 16 hit.
Just hits.
It just hits.
Oh, no.
Just hits.
Oh no
on
no.
its attack of opportunity.
Hi guys.
you go ahead and take 12 points of acid damage. 12 points of acid. As you are able to...
It's just 12 points, but
it's just 12
damage?
Points.
Okay.
Yeah, just 12 points of acid. As you run away...
That's not too bad.
It hits you there on the back of the thigh there as you feel that burn running up your leg.
Ouch!
As you are in the same... As you are like right hip to hip with Elias. What are you doing now?
I was gonna try and shoot the arrow through the gust of wind to see if it would like do more damage.
Oh, like make it fast.
Like go faster. I don't know if that's something that can be done.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. I can see it. Maybe. Roll me an attack roll.
Okay.
Toffee's like, it's AC by 10.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that because the attack, while it does hit, the attack roll wasn't that high. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have you roll just for regular damage here. As you...
Okay.
Got its butt.
Yeah.
So just like what I usually do? Nope. Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
that's what you usually do.
that would be a 3
hairs.
then. Just the D8 is a 3.
3 plus Colossus.
You didn't say like just the bare minimum?
You
But
don't
you still
get
have
the
Colossus.
added damage from Elias's gust of wind because, yeah. So
No, I know, but you just said to do. So I only did like the usual damage. I didn't like add Colossus because you said just.
No, you can add
regular
Colossus.
damage,
You're just not adding
Okay.
gust of wind damage.
Okay, so then it's 4.
Okay. Yeah.
What's up?
You see Serene doing this cool move, and you decide to kind of follow suit, but a physical raw arrow kind of behaves differently than a magical spell. So it hits, but you don't see any sort of increase of damage as you fire it out.
Well, also air makes fire bigger, so.
The oxygen.
No, they're gonna make the arrow bigger.
Elias,
Enlarge.
Elias, with
God damn it!
with Kriya right next to you, just shooting an arrow. What are you doing now? Is that your turn?
Elias is going to, seeing that people are starting to get unable to move around from the gust of wind, he's going to go ahead and move in this direction, and maybe there. I think that should still be fine. Right around here, and cast Thunder Wave in front of him to try to push
Julie loves
slime
Thunder
away,
Wave so much.
and then redirect his gust of wind with a bonus
Yay,
action.
Thunder Wave!
Yay! Yay!
1 second here.
That's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
I bet his constitution sucks. He's a cube.
I bet it sucks. He sucks.
Really?
He's
The most
stinky.
He's a
unconstitutional
stinky
shade.
poopy baby.
Oh, stinky!
If this was a
Stinky little
spear, we'd be
cube.
in trouble.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
14.
It just saves with a 14.
I take it back.
Oh, it's not going to move.
It's not gonna move.
I
Half
take it back.
damage
He's
here.
not a stinky poopy baby.
He's a lovely little
You're a
baby.
lovely
God,
gentleman.
I finally have
I'm so
multiple
glad to meet
die
you.
that I can roll at the same time. Okay,
A
so I'm gonna
distinguished
You watch the
gentleman.
waves of the thunder damage pass.
It's going to be
through, like,
14
to the other
divided by
side.
2.
Oh, it
because it's half as
jiggles.
much damage.
Yeah.
So it's going
He
to be
farts.
7
Exit the other
7
side
points
of
of
fart sound.
Right
damage.
7 points
And
of thunder
then
damage. Yep.
And then I'm going to redirect the gust of wind to go straight in front of me.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move that for you here.
Like he was like, times, guys, times with the gust of
Time
wind.
stop.
Stop! I can't move.
Oh my god!
You want it like that?
Yep, that's great.
Times. Up there.
Okay. So it's gonna roll a strength saving throw on its turn, just so you know.
You're so close to it, Elias.
I know.
Okay.
I got a tank.
Darling, you are now
I
up.
got a tank.
Okay. I'm going to move. I'm
Last
gonna
words from the bard.
I leave. Comic Elias, get away from it. Gotta move. I'm gonna go away. And then
Slay?
I guess I'm gonna just do Ray of Frost again because Elias is too close to it.
Okay.
7 points!
Nice.
Alright.
Okay. 7 points.
Finally got above 1.
1.
Again, you've been pelting it with this ray of frost here, and you notice that these like radiant beams of energy are kind of like underneath the cube, holding it, slowing it down, keeping it heavy, and that's that.
We're gonna do a cantrip only
We have
fight.
the
Anything else for
fire
you there?
frost combo.
No, I already moved.
Okay.
And actually, you know what? I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon because let's see what's gonna happen.
This guy.
Oh, I have a Spiritual Weapon now too. So
you do. Yes.
Spiritual Weapon. Oop.
Drag it onto the field
and
there.
It's an 8 to hit. And where is it? Oh,
where is it? Who are you?
Where is it? Who are you?
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna put it right there. And it's an 8 to...
An 8 hits, yeah.
And it does 4 damage.
Simple.
4 damage, okay.
Spawn it inside the cube.
Can I do that? No, I can't.
Okay.
Mod physics.
It is now the cube's turn. So, normal movement. Oh, it has to roll a strength saving throw here.
And also...
Say again there,
what?
darling.
Huh?
What?
I did Ray of Frost as a
yeah.
cantrip.
So it's going to be down to 5 feet. 5 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
You roll a strength saving throw here.
Stop.
Disgusting. It rolled a natural 1. So
Get wrecked.
Go ahead and move back 15 feet here.
This
1,
is not
2,
a cute girl
3.
situation.
Okay, Elias is gonna look like this.
Yeah. as it literally,
He's
like
screaming all the
a 6-sided cube, it goes donk, donk.
Oh no!
As it flips over.
That's really sad. It's back where it started.
Legit. It's gonna go ahead and just move. There's like this. One. It's gonna use an engulf action to move.
I dropped it.
Like so. Okay.
Oh no.
So catches the wind like a sail. And it forms
It
a
just,
bubble.
Komek, it's now your turn. As you see this freaking 20-foot cube, boing, boing, boing.
Never mind,
Cheers.
it moved itself.
Come on back.
It's alright.
Komek, it's now your turn.
I only have so many weapons.
You
No,
know?
back
I have
up.
only so many things I can throw.
You search around for like a rock.
Yeah, you find a rock right by the bridge, right next to Elias.
All right, I'll throw the rock at the thing. I'll throw it into the wind stream.
Okay, go and roll an attack roll here. His improvised weapon.
So cheesed.
Oh. All right, so without proficiency, that would be 7.
You're just gonna do normal damage here as you do pelt it with the rock here.
He's still in it.
Roll me that damage. D4.
This
Hey,
poor
7
fucking
damage
cube. We're
again.
just bullying it. How much damage did you do?
7.
7 points. Okay. Yeah.
That's crazy. With a rock?
Top of the
D4
round
plus
here.
strength.
Elias, you know what's coming? Another plank of wood getting flown towards your face. Actually, this time it's a brick from the
What
house.
What the fuck?
It's a brick.
Oh, I just get hit out of my
Fucking
It just
dies.
murders him.
A John Deere tractor rises from the swamp.
And with a 7, it does nothing. It flies past your head again.
This tornado sucks.
Yeah.
Yes, Serene.
I'm rolling really poorly today. Serene, you're up.
Yeah,
One of the
okay.
cows going by. Its hoof just like knocks Elias out.
See the Wicked
I
Witch
have
of the West going
a
around.
question, Toffee. Is there any part of the cube that, from like Darling's frost, appears like, I don't know, hardened or like frozen even from it, or?
No. So the way I visualize
No.
it is that the
Damn it!
You're melting.
the radiant light is kind of like protruding from the
Yeah,
ground
we
and kind of
flavor
like
it as
anchoring it
radiant.
down. It's not
Oh,
frozen.
I see.
Yeah,
I
we're
see.
flavoring
Okay.
it. We're flavoring it as
I was gonna
radiant
do
damage.
like another
A little
flavor
1-2
synergy
combo.
thing, but that's yeah. In that case, my backup plan
Ice
is
cube.
we'll move 10 feet forward.
I like
I'm gonna
it.
hit it with burning hands.
Okay.
No,
1 second here.
No, I'm just-
It's a dexterity saving throw, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, and my
But
DC
the
is
mist.
13.
But the
My enemy.
don't forget. I think. Do you have bardic inspiration as
Turn
well?
off the humidifier.
I do, but this isn't a And a hit, like attack. No, this is the only one I have where it's like they have to, they have to make a save.
It can't move. It's a giant cube.
It's a little shit.
What's your save?
13.
13. It saves with a natural 18. So,
the one time he rolls well.
The most dexterous.
So half damage here, right?
He's like.
Yeah. So roll.
The cube just like
fade away.
God damn, that's a 5. So what? 2? It's half down.
It's half down. Yeah. As it takes 2 points
of
damage.
Did you roll 1s on everything?
2 1s and a 3.
So as you go ahead and take steps forward.
The other ones were great. I had like 5, 6. Yeah.
Well, first off, we roll me a d20 here.
Oh yeah.
And make sure you mark on that spell slot.
A 2.
Oh, close. Okay.
Very close.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As you go ahead and cast out Burning Hands, it almost out of instinct, it condenses as it goes from a cube to like a rectangle. As it
Skinny! Oh my god! Okay, queen.
But now it's like 40 feet high. It's like 40 feet high.
It's like summer.
Like this, and then like all the things on top, like an umbrella.
Exactly.
Okay.
And as you finish up Burning Hands, it recondenses back into a square.
Oh.
That seemed a little cheap, if you ask me.
Make yourself a 40 tall rectangle, then fall on Sorgan.
And then I die.
Okay.
And then I have 20 more feet of movement, so I'm just gonna move back here.
Totally. Okay.
And my turn.
Priya, you're up.
Okay. I was gonna move.
Cool.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do my longbow thingy-majig, you know? That's what is that number? Oh, okay. That's 16.
16 hits, roll damage.
Yeah.
This island is small.
Y'all fucking this jelly up.
Dude, I want to do other stuff, but I feel like the island's too small for us to not keep stopping its movement.
Darling, we can't keep it.
Shit, okay.
I don't like it.
It's an 11 plus Colossus Slayer.
It's kind of cute.
Okay.
It's piercing.
It's looking kind of rough.
It's a bigger battle map.
What's happening to the cube? Like, is it getting smaller? Is it like just chunks are flying
skinny.
off?
It's just that chunks are flying off, but it doesn't get smaller in size. It's still going to be kind of huge. But and yeah, you do notice that like
your secret.
The hard gelatinous
I love your
form
hair.
of it, you notice that it's getting like a little bit more soft and a little bit more wobbly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is taking off like a weapon or wielding it an action or a bonus action?
What are you trying to do?
I would like to, while maintaining my gust of wind, be able, like, I'm probably going to try to redirect it, but I'd like to either use Mage Hand or, like, pass Komek one of my daggers, because I have 2 of them and I don't need them.
I would say that equipping an item for yourself is going to be free. It's going to be, like, in your movement, but tossing another person a weapon is going to be an action.
That's fine. So I'll use my action to go ahead and use Mage Hand and say, here, Komek, I don't need this. And he uses Mage Hand to pass him a dagger and says, it's a dagger, careful.
Yeah, as his purple spectral hand comes to your waistband here, pulls out a dagger, and then whips around your head and into Komek's offhand, catches it.
Make it extra dangerous.
And then I'm going to go ahead and move over here and redirect the gust of wind towards the bridge, the southern east bridge.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Ooh.
Like so?
Get fucked.
Oh, you want it more? Do you want it more?
Here, I'll move myself to be more center.
Oh.
No.
He's gone.
Okay.
It was on the side, I'll have you know. But
So
I can
sorry
make it canon, make it
about
ass.
the interruption, but we're back.
Just for you.
Let's just go ahead and just reconvene. Darling, or Elias, it was just your turn, correct?
I just finished, yep.
Okay. Darling, you are now up.
And I do it again.
And you do it again with the Ray of Frost.
You know, it might not hit one of these times. Maybe. No, it hit.
It hits.
7.
7 points of damage.
and then my spiritual weapon's gonna whack it.
Yep.
Or I'll try.
I am out of board space here. I gotta just do a little.
Spiritual
I've been marking all the damage that you guys have been doing to it. It's a tanky boy.
Fucking nerd.
19 to hit with 8 damage.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. The cube's gonna go ahead and go here.
Nasty.
It's like the fucking.
Sorry.
Nasty.
Comeback.
The grapefruit technique.
Comeback, you're up.
Okay. I have a dagger. I'm gonna go
Stabby stab.
up to the wind tunnel here, and I'm gonna throw it into the wind tunnel at the cube.
Okay.
And
I mean, it's only a benefit. There's no really loss to trying to do that.
I'm gonna use a superiority die.
Ooh, to do what?
I'm gonna try a distracting strike. So I hit.
Why would you try to get it to come here?
It's towards the wind. It actually doesn't make it do anything. It just gives advantage to hit it. But anyway, dagger, 7 damage again.
Okay. Is that with the D8 as well?
Oh yeah. Let me should do that. Plus 3 more damage.
Total of 10.
Total of 10.
Okay.
Oh no, 7.
And then
what was your attack roll? What was your attack roll, by the way?
It was like a natural 17. So.
Okay. I'll go ahead and say that because of the wind tunnel, it does add a little bit of extra oomph with the speed. So it's gonna do an extra 4 points of damage here. Okay.
Okay. And then distracting strike.
Is it allowed to swallow my spiritual weapon?
It's gonna just live in it.
What? So I can just like cut it from the inside.
Yeah.
Same as what you're doing.
It's reading
really.
energy.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage.
Does it have to be melee?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Serene throw.
That's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Oh no, I think Kriya's up next.
Top of the round here.
Serene comes for me.
Next is the witch.
And she's gonna
witch.
hurl something at
take a step back.
He's gonna throw some shit at Elias.
Predictable.
That's a 16. That's gonna hit. As you go ahead and take.
Stop.
You take 3 points of piercing
Wait.
damage.
What does he get hit by?
He gets hit by a. He gets hit by.
You don't have a shield.
An alligator.
Yeah, what hits me?
Alligators on the field.
A porcelain teacup as it just shatters onto your temple there. Go ahead and roll me. So you take 3 points of piercing damage. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Gonna be a 16.
16. You save. You've been pelted by things before, especially at the belly dogger. This is nothing new to you. Nothing new to you, and you maintain concentration, holding that gust of wind and that flute. Mother trucker, dude.
Why is
Serene,
Jack losing his mind?
you're up.
Huh?
Okay. I'm not. Am I technically in melee range of it, or would I have to move one space closer?
You'd have to move one space closer to be in melee
Don't
range.
touch it.
So I can.
Spike.
See how it jiggles?
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Moving onto that corner is gonna be in range. By the way,
But she can pass through the squares of me and Kriya.
that's
right?
true.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking about yeah.
I'll do that, and I'll move about right here, and I will hit it with a firebolt.
Go ahead and roll me with advantage here.
Advantage.
Ooh. Okay. Well. A 9.
With advantage? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Roll me damage here.
Got it.
Where's Donna?
7.
Probably went to go get her pizza.
With a 7. Okay.
And then I end my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Donna.
Donna!
She's eating pizza. I don't know.
I'll play Donna.
I'm going to shoot at it.
We can.
Can I get access to
Or no,
the character
she's
Oh,
sheet?
she's here. She's here. She's here.
She's here, she's here, she's here, she's here!
She's here. Shut up.
You want your pizza?
Yes, I didn't cut it yet. I came back.
Fire your fucking longbow.
Yeah, so obviously. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. It's a 22.
Wait, what'd you do?
22.
Oh.
Arrow shot.
That's like the attack roll.
How many arrows you got left?
22.
Roll that damage.
I have a fuckload. That's an 8.
This jelly cube is getting a little wobbly. Wobbly.
He was always wobbly.
Delicioso.
Elias, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move. It's gonna get pretty close, but it's fine.
Well, if you can push it, if it fails again and it gets pushed back more.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here and push it again towards the wall southeast, towards the bridge.
You're getting real close.
Okay, so it's
redirecting the gust of wind there.
Yeah, but it's gonna roll that strength saving throw on its turn to see if it gets pushed back. So you're gonna get in its range to try to push it back here. Anything else that you're doing?
God.
I would like to grab the lesser quality shitty parchment paper that I bought from the store.
The one where I was like,
I think I bought it and just like grab a handful and try to throw it into the gust of wind to give it some paper cuts and see what happens.
Improvised weapon.
Roll me an attack roll, I guess.
That's amazing.
Look, the gust of wind's going pretty fast.
Yeah.
We've established this already, Toffee.
That's a 15.
Roll me that D4, please.
A D4?
Don't
20
complain.
pieces of parchment paper.
And
Whip it up beforehand.
A D4 for each piece of paper?
No, just the one.
Whip them up and do like 20 D4.
Oh, 1 damage for each paper, so that's like 20 damage. Crazy.
Shotgun blast.
No, it's
That's a
20
4.
D4.
That's a 4. Okay. Are you proficient with parchment paper?
No.
That's potentially 80 points of damage.
That could be 80 points.
I have
how many do you want me to?
calligraphy.
Here, I'll
That could
roll
be
a
100.
D20 to see how many I threw.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, because I need to remove it from my inventory. I threw 15 pieces of paper, so I'm just gonna remove it.
Oh my gosh.
He just like grabs a whole stack and just like flutters
Just,
it.
feeding
One
it in
makes
like a
through,
shredder.
and it shreds. It cuts.
What?
It look at you.
The rest enters the
throw,
tornado.
You throw the piece of paper, and the piece of paper actually like slices it in half. But then it condenses together
Wow.
as it takes that damage.
Imagine 2 cubes to go up against.
Darling, you're up.
It really is Minecraft. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm gonna go on this peninsula, and I'm gonna try to hit it again.
With Ray of Frost, go for it.
You don't know what I was gonna say. 23.
Hey,
Nice.
paper.
And then it's like inside my spiritual weapon, so we're gonna do that again. So that was 7 points of cold damage.
Are you gonna move your spiritual weapon at all?
No, it's like chilling inside of it.
Okay.
And then that's a
Is that just 8?
What?
Is that just 8?
It's just 8.
Okay.
I know. There's a crit on the other one.
Well,
get
did someone get advantage on their
I
attack?
got-
They did. No, it was serene.
No, but I have inspiration. Can I retroactively
Nope.
use it for that
Nope.
natural? Well, but how am I ever gonna use my inspiration? Because it always rolls 2.
You have to
You
choose.
say before
you, have
you
to
roll.
choose on the thing.
That's not how we
advantage
do it. You
toggle.
choose after you roll.
Yeah.
For inspiration?
Yeah.
Go on your
Well, do you
character
just roll
sheet.
again and it would be
No,
the
it's
first
not up
result?
there. He has to
No.
enable it.
No.
But that
Go
would
on your
just-
click
you
the
would-
setting,
yeah.
click the gear, and then on the right side there's roll queries. Yours says always roll advantage. Click advantage toggle.
Otherwise, that'd be
Where?
kind of cheese, because then you're like, oh, I rolled a natural 20 if I had advantage. Hey, I roll inspiration.
Well, you could just roll
On the-
again.
Yeah,
and
you
get
would
the
just roll
first
again.
Result.
I'll send you a Snapchat of it.
Okay. Thank
Anyway, like an ice cream scoop on a hot summer day, you just carve through the gelatinous cube from the inside, the spiritual weapon, carving out that bow-shaped scoop, and it's looking kind of hurt still. It's close to collapsing, you would think. It is now the gelatinous cube's turn. It is going to go ahead and try to buff itself against the gust of wind.
Thank you. Hey, I got it.
Motherfucker, I rolled a 3, so that's going to be a 5. As it gets flown back, as you hear it getting shred up again, it's going to roll a dex saving throw. That is a save. Why didn't I get that the first time? As he goes ahead and takes...
Sucks.
I don't get an attack of opportunity from that, do I?
No, because it's involuntarily moved.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sure.
As he takes 1 point of damage here.
It'd be so funny if you could.
Come back.
Like Thunderwave.
You are now
Yeah,
up.
Thunder
And
Waves.
also-
Stab.
Everybody line up.
Hey, grab another rock if I can
Oh
find
yeah,
it.
everybody throws shit into the
Roll me a perception check to try to find another rock.
17.
17. Yeah, you find like a sizable rock at your feet. It's about the size of like your fist. And you wanna go and throw it?
I'll throw it.
All right. Yeet.
I guess I gotta get closer, and I will yeet for. Okay, I rolled a 2 plus 3 is 5.
You try to use the gust of wind, and as you throw it out, it just flies off into a different direction as you miss.
That's the first time someone's missed.
I'm blind.
I'm blind.
Top of the round
Can't
here.
point that out. You can't point that out.
As a brick flies towards Eliza's head,
What the fuck, dude?
and it's gonna miss
just
with
the
a
same
10.
rock and brings it back.
Serene, you are up.
Have you not learned to stop just targeting Elias? It doesn't work.
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray again.
Ooh, okay, yeah, go ahead and mark off that spell
Yeah.
slot.
Okay, so
Uh,
3 rays.
Roll me each attack
First
roll here.
one is a 12.
Yep,
And then a 7.
yep,
And then a 20. Dirty 20.
yep. 66 here. What we got?
Alright. So it's 10.
Alright.
13 plus 3. 16 damage.
16 points of damage. Roll me that D20 for a wild magic surge.
I didn't like that.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, 16.
That's what my magic, that's what my fire.
Scatting?
That sounds Serene makes when she gets.
Yeah.
So it's funny as you cast out
Is
Scorching
this
Ray,
your card?
they kind of move slowly as if they have like a little bit of like gravity weight to them, and then as you fire out the third one, they kind of converge together to make one big Scorching Ray as it flies.
She's doing
towards
trick
its
shots
target.
now?
The
He's
guy
like, I'm so
thing
over this.
was a trick shot.
Okay. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Party.
Kriya, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm just gonna inch over here just in case. And longbow trick. Ooh, okay. That's a 21.
Yeah, 21 hits.
And 9, 10 and it's an 11 damage.
Kriya, as you go ahead and fire your longbow, with the wooden debris of tornado surrounding you and your friends, your associates with you in combat, please describe the killing blow.
Hey!
Oh, okay. Oh, how do you describe a global on a fucking slime goo? Okay,
You pierce it.
okay, the arrow goes through, it gets stuck there for a moment, and it like shakes, and then it goes, and it just
It farts.
It farts.
Yeah. You go ahead and just
It farts
fire
as
your
it
arrow,
does.
and you fire it right into the center. And as you shoot it, it kind of trembles and rumbles for a bit, and then all of a sudden, like a tea kettle boiling over, you see like the top begin to kind of sputter.
Aw. That's hot.
It farts as a bonus
As it
action.
begins to kind of
You know, like a
as it
teapot.
begins to kind of deflate like a bounce house, letting go of all of its
Aw.
air. As it sinks down into the swamp, its gelatinous form beginning to kind of sink into the swamp water as the wooden debris begins to kind of slow to a halt as all of the wood begins to fly into the nearby water as you have now felled this gelatinous cube. And that is going to be the end of combat.
Well, are we still stuck?
It is now open.
I cast Detect Magic and see if that wooden chest that wasn't disintegrated magic.
You cast Detect Magic on the chest?
Yeah.
Well,
the area, I can see everything.
Is the shield magic?
Oh, the shield's like in the water now.
Yeah, the shield kind of fell into the nearby water.
Comic, your shield's over there.
Oh, she sees it?
He doesn't know you're referring to.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You get it for me.
I don't want to go in that water.
What's the range of the detect?
There's like alligators in there.
I go up to where the cubes
There's like cubes in there.
There could be more of them. You never know.
There could be all sorts of shapes.
Triangles, circles,
hexagon,
God forbid,
pentagon,
pyramids. You know.
I'll go and take this out.
A sphere.
Parallelogram.
I've heard of those.
Those are scary. They got no corners.
Okay.
This exist?
So, oh, that's the wrong song. Where's my song? Here it is. Okay. So the cube kind of disintegrates here, and you're left with the 2 skeletons and its adventuring gear and this wooden chest right in front of you. So you're casting Detect Magic?
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to see if
anything that came off of that, or anything I'm gonna turn around.
Right. You do see Comek's round shield in the water nearby, maybe about 5 feet into the water. You take a look at the chest, and you can see in its innards, you do see 2 items that have magical properties in them.
How big is the chest? Is it like a chest or is it like a chest?
It's like a normal. It's
okay.
It's like a medium-sized chest.
I pick it up.
It's a bit heavy as you pick it up.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna put it next to Comic and Elias. I'm gonna say, "Don't open this. I don't know if there's traps in it." And then I'm gonna wade into the water and get Comic's shield.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. That can go away. Are you dismissing your spiritual weapon, by the way?
I think it'll disappear on its own.
Okay, so it kind of like follows you as you.
Yeah, it's like a minute, and so it eventually.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just remove this as well.
As she goes to get my shield, I want to just kick the chest and see if I can tell what's inside of it.
Yeah, you kick open the chest, or you just like.
I don't kick it open. I just kick it to see.
Yeah, you kick the chest,
the vibrations,
and you can hear. It sounds a little empty, but you do hear the sound of like something cylindrical rolling inside, as well as the sound of what you think to be like wooden pieces in there. Like a wooden.
Don't open it without me.
Like a wooden mass. A wooden mass.
Like.
Another chest.
Another tiny chest. That'd be cute.
Okay.
Do I get the shield without dying?
No.
No
heart.
Actually, it's not a shield, it's an alligator.
Actually, the water is acidic.
You do kind of have to go waist deep into the mud, into the swamp.
Oh my god.
If you want to retrieve it. It's about 15 feet out.
You just said 5.
15. Put the one in
You
front.
said... You fucker.
It's okay. 50 feet.
Can Elias wipe his nose, from, I don't know. It took a lot for him to concentrate that gust of wind for a while, so there's some, 11 Stranger Things blood coming out.
Okay. It's literally Serene.
I just think that's cool.
Yeah.
I would say that.
He's going to walk over to where Darling is going and try to cast Mage Hand to see if he can pull it a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll me an Arcana check. I would think that the round shield weighs more than 10 pounds. Comek's thing.
Really?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Weight.
But it's on water, isn't it? Isn't it buoyant?
Oh,
so it weighs less.
She's just trying to pull it along the wall.
It's sunk into the marshy swamp.
Okay, I'll roll. What do you want me to roll? An Arcana.
An Arcana check.
You wait till she gets out there and lift it up over her head.
Say again.
17.
Yeah, as Darling is like trying to find the round shield, as you saw.
I can see it.
Yeah, but it's like underneath the mud, like as you're trying to like.
Okay, but the outline I can just.
Yeah, and as you're searching around for it, as you grab it, you see that spectral hand come up right over your shoulder to kind of aid you to pull it out of the water.
What's the School of Magic?
Yeah, what's the school stuff inside the box?
Of the box?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me.
Square magic.
It belongs to various schools of magic. I would say that. I don't know, dude.
Friendship.
Conjuration and what's like the school of like defense? Is it abjuration?
I think so.
It'd be those two things.
I bring the shield back to Kodak. I drop it at his.
You drop it?
I'm not. She's filthy right now.
Wait, what do you do?
Sorry, you're lagging a little bit there, Beth.
You're lagging quite a lot.
All right.
Ooh, it's really bad now.
Putting his hands out.
What?
Sorry, you're like totally lagging here, Beth.
I'm sorry.
You can't even say sorry.
I can hear you guys perfectly.
Kick everyone else
Darling's
off the
in
internet.
the fog of cloud again.
Yeah.
I can hear you guys fine.
Okay.
I don't know. We can
You're
hear
back.
you
It's good
again.
though, it's good
Let me
now.
also add in. I mean, I don't have it all memorized. You notice that the cylindrical object in there, Darling, is correlated with the school of necromancy as well.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay.
So
if
you
Comics
handed-
holdings out his hands, she'll like lightly put his hands and be like, I don't know if you really want to touch this right now, and then, cause it's like covered in disgusting.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you.
Okay. And then
Just like kick it. Kick the muck off.
Does anyone want to try to open this chest? Did you guys check if it's locked?
Is it locked?
Toffee, is it locked?
Who's going up to inspect it?
I think me and Elias are next to it. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll try to.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of caked over with like, you know, just the general like oldness of the chest, gelatinous goo that was covering it. And Darling and Elias, as you guys go ahead and open up the chest, please roll me investigation checks here, please.
Both of us?
Yes.
Okay. Investigation.
Check for traps.
I have find traps, but I don't have it prepared.
Ah, shit, that sucks. Maybe on your next character.
Thanks. 18.
18. And once you get there, Elias?
19.
19. Yeah. As you go and pull open the chest here, it becomes very apparent that this is not a normal chest. As you open up the chest and these pseudopods, these long purple tongues with suction cups underneath it, come out and grab you both, Darling and Elias, restraining you and grappling you down. As
what about
this chest?
Yeah, Comet kicked it.
It didn't react.
I didn't detect a heartbeat.
As it's right over here, and it has these giant teeth along with it, as it has you both restrained. And we're back into combat.
What the fuck?
This
love mimics.
A surprise round for
I don't
the
have Bardic
mimic here.
Inspiration anymore, right?
Oh yeah, when does that expire?
After 10 minutes, you guys still have it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And we are back here into combat as the mimic now has a surprise round, and it actually rolled at a 20 for its initiative, so really it's going to go twice in one turn.
God.
That makes...
Duh.
You don't know if one of us rolls higher than a 20.
We're surprised,
we're using the same initiative as
Oh,
last
okay.
time.
Oh,
To
what?
make it simple.
Oh, okay. That makes no sense, but okay.
Okay. with the surprise round, the Mimic's gonna go ahead and look towards you, Elias. And because of its grappler trait, it has advantage on attack rolls against any creature grappled by it, as it is pulling you in with its tongue and trying to take a big chomp out of you.
So its surprise round was grappling us, and then this is its round?
No, it grappled you at the start of combat, and now it's its surprise round. It's its first attack now. So, a 16 to hit there, Elias. Okay.
So it's going 3 times?
No, it's going twice, but technically 3. The it taking you in was its, beginning of combat.
Surprise round. That's the surprise round.
This is the surprise round. What you can do is you could say surprise creatures have disadvantage on initiative rolls.
I guess I see what you're saying, but in my head I had it that the start of combat, you guys are already grappled, and now it gets its surprise round where it's able to attack, and then regular
grapple is
starts.
still an attack, so
That's true. Okay, I'll go with you. I'll do some research. I see what you're saying, but in my head I thought he was going to be able to attack twice here, but that's okay. I'll go with I'll go with your ruling. Elias.
I mean, I don't care. Kill him.
Yeah, I know, right? You take 10 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck?
And 4 points of acid damage.
What?
See, that's why it's not allowed to go 3 times.
How many more screenplays you got in there?
Yes?
Okay, no. -10 and -4, you said?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Serene, you're now up as you're kind of relaxing from the fight, and then you just see this fucking big wooden chest with teeth and wooden tongues grappling your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just like
yeah. Okay. I'm going to.
What is real?
I'm gonna go over here and cast food.
Don't murder us.
No, I don't know if I want to do Firebolt or Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray will do more damage, but
it's you call.
What would Serene do in that split
I only
second
have one more spell slot.
as you get sprayed in the face with Elias's blood?
Elias is like.
You're like, I'm
Okay, that's right. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
Okay, roll me 3 attack rolls here, please.
Okay. A 23.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey.
A 19.
Okay.
And a 13.
All 3 of them hit. Roll me 66 here, please.
Let's fucking go.
So she's not surprised.
Well, the surprise round was the free attack.
Okay.
10, 14, 19,
Okay.
21 plus
It's because we didn't reroll initiative, so I got confused.
23.
23 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell
Roll me that
yeah,
d20 for Wild Magic Search.
14.
Okay. Kriya, you are now up. Same thing happened to you. You were just taken aback by this sudden chest that just came to life. What are you doing?
Okay, I am going to move over here. And I'm going to attempt... Can I switch to my short sword?
You can, yeah, as you move over.
Okay, I'm going to switch to my short sword. And I'm going to attempt to slash down onto the tongue.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you trying to free one of them? Or
Free
are you
them.
Okay, so you pick one.
You
One
can
person?
help us out of the grapple.
You can either
or
you can help them out of the
like,
grapple,
damage.
or you can do damage. One or the other. You can't do both.
I'm going to do damage.
Okay.
I got a good roll, so,
Because I got a good roll.
yeah, I mean, for once!
Do it.
It's a 22, and then, for damage, is... Oh shit, the wrong dice, oops. That is, 4 plus... that's a 5.
Okay, so you do 5 points of damage here as you try to enter the sword into its toothy maw, and you puncture something in the chest. You're not sure what, but you definitely did some damage. Okay, Elias, you are now up as you are grappled, and you're grappled by this mimic's tongue as you're unable to move.
Sure. So when you say grappled, can I like use my arms, or am I like completely bound?
You can attack in the grapple condition. You don't have any disadvantages towards you. It's just that your movement speed is 0 now.
Sure.
You can also attempt to try to free yourself as well.
But that's your action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to first cast Healing Word on myself.
It's fair.
That's valid.
Okay. That's valid. Valid choice, King.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use that, and that's gonna be a 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. That's gonna be 3 plus 6. So I'm gonna heal for 9 points of damage. Or heal 9 points.
Pretty much like back to normal.
Okay, that's gonna be your bonus action.
It's gonna be my bonus action, and then I want to try to flavor up my attempt to try to break free out of this.
It's the flavor session.
Can I see that these are tongues?
They are, yes, they are tongues with like octopus suction cups covered all over it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation and try to like put a little spark of like spicy flavor as I try to break free to see if it'll
burn
affect
his tongue.
It's like,
not burn it, but just be like, ooh, it's spicy.
This mimic should be glad that we like freed it from the cube because it wasn't getting any action while it was in the cube.
Right? Why
You
wasn't
should
it
be
like
thankful.
touching up the cube?
Are you trying to use
Ungrateful.
Prestidigitation to have the spice affect it?
You can make it taste like anything.
Or are you gonna break
spicy
out
food.
with your hands
It tastes
manually
like
as well?
shit.
The mimic's like, oh yeah, I love
So what
spice.
I want to do is like
we love
make
a
my
spice.
hands taste
Tapatio.
like spicy, so that as I try to break free with my hands,
Sabroso.
like I don't know.
It's
how
like
to explain.
really, it's like hot sauce.
Delicioso.
It's like hot sauce. My hands taste like hot
This
sauce.
is
as I
where
try to-
Sriracha.
Try to
beyond
escape.
insanity.
He's making
from
himself taste like a goat.
Okay.
Hot
Yeah.
So we got 2 checks here. Go and roll me an Arcana check to try to bend Prestidigitation to have it be hot sauce hands.
It's in the description.
That's gonna
I'm pretty
be
sure hot sauce
24.
hands.
Oh, say again?
24.
24?
Arcana.
Okay, you're able to do it. Go ahead and
That's
roll me
crazy.
a athletics check to break out of this, out of this grapple.
This crap.
Okay.
And now it just smells like spicy food in here.
Yeah. Oh my nose.
That's gonna be a 7.
A 7 plus your wisdom plus your charisma modifier, so that's gonna be an 11.
Oh, plus my charisma mod. Oh yeah, that's gonna be an 11. Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
11 is not gonna be enough. As you go ahead and you start slathering your hands all over all over the tongue, if anything, it like strengthens.
It's like ooh.
Oh, it's like, oh yeah.
Delicioso!
Yeah.
On you.
We like it. Okay,
Darling, you're up as you are in its grasp as well with its other tongue.
All right. Darlin's gonna be really freaked out, I guess. She's oh fuck. That's gonna be at disadvantage though. No.
No, grappled. It's not restrained.
No, it's a ranged spell attack.
Oh, I see.
I guess I'll try it at disadvantage because I think it's like the only thing I can do. So I'm gonna try guiding bolt.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you're able to squeeze in your hands together in order to cast out guiding bolt, and it just comes out and
19. Oh wait, disadvantage. I'll roll again. Sorry. I forgot. That's a natural 20 for the non.
so it's still gonna hit.
19.
So disadvantage is 19, and then if you want to take the first or damage, I guess.
I'll take the. It's just 15 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you cast that at
15
second level or
points of-
first level?
First. Oh yeah, first.
God damn. Okay. Yeah, you cast out Guiding Bolt and you squeeze it through, and you hit the mimic, and
Like into its
definitely-
mouth.
It definitely reacts, and it kind of loosens its grip on you a little bit, but it maintains its grappled on you. All right.
And then the next person has advantage on the attack.
And Komek, you're up now.
That's me.
Wail on it.
All right, I'm gonna
y'all
hit
are
it
fucking
with the
strong.
axe.
All right.
I'm pretty strong.
With Hugh?
with Hugh, and I have advantage.
2 natural 20s.
You do have advantage, yes.
Oh, shit. Okay. That would be a total of. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's like a 13.
13 just hits.
Okay.
And I see what you're doing with Hugh, but I don't think this mimic is technically made out of wood. Is it?
I didn't do anything.
I don't know. Roll me for damage here.
Okay. I would like to use a superiority die, and I would like to ask for a ruling here. If I use disarming attack, can I use that to free a grappled creature?
Ooh.
Yes, because it's holding it.
No.
I have a question.
Donna on the phone.
Yeah.
She's making big money moves.
She's calling a lawyer.
Second pizza, please.
I'm calling.
I'm calling Microsoft.
I'm calling the creators of D&D right now. I want a ruling on this.
Oh, Donna's so cute.
Okay, yeah, I would allow it. Who are you trying to free?
Fuck you guys so much. I'm gonna turn on the heating.
I guess it makes sense. The closest one to me, so Darling?
Yeah.
My lawyer will hear about this.
Roll me that damage, and then also roll me that D8 here.
Yes, that'll be 12 damage total.
12 damage total. Yeah, you guys have been bonking this guy, and
Just a chest on the ground.
One second. One second. They have to make a strength saving throw for disarming attack.
Yes. And what's your strength save DC here?
Panic.
It's not strong.
Is it like 12 or 13?
17.
So it is
200 actually. Yeah. It's crazy.
Saving throw DC is
Wild. You gotta roll 2 percentile die.
I'm trying to read it. It is 13.
It's gonna pass with a
100.
natural 16.
Yeah.
So actually it doesn't drop you there, darling.
I tried.
But
Now you're getting all the good rolls with the mimic.
I know, right? But now it's starting to hold it. It's gonna go. So now it's top of the round here. The mimic is looking pretty rough now. It's already kind of fucked up. It's gonna just go for another bite there on Elias here.
Why do you hate Elias so much?
Cutting words.
That's a 10. It's not gonna hit.
Oh, you didn't need to do anything.
Yeah, it's not gonna go for anything. Serene, you're up.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use Firebolt because I don't have anything else left.
Yup.
God damn, 23.
Unarmed strike.
What's Agatha doing right now?
8
Agatha's
damage.
gone. Agatha's gone.
Oh.
Yeah. This poor fucking mimic. It just wanted some friends, and
No, it did not. It wanted to eat us.
Serene, you just go ahead and just pelt it, curve it in between Elias and Darling. As it lets go of you there, Elias and Darling.
It keeps Darling.
As it loses its chest form.
I get it.
And it just turns into kind of this like gelatinous white blob on the floor.
That's awful.
As it's now dead.
It didn't have anything in it?
It
leaves behind its objects.
Wait, wouldn't I? Isn't. Okay. Never mind. What's inside?
We will figure out what's inside after the break.
After the break.
Hey.
So it's actually great timing.
A word from our sponsor.
Yeah.
The gelatinous cube was
No,
Shadow
we're taking a 12-minute break, so come back here at
We
12.
killed it.
12. They killed it. It was really quick. See you guys here in a bit.
And the zombie.
Oh, give me the gas. Give me the gas.
And that's my worst one.
Oh, it's so high.
Give me the gas. Give me the gas, man.
I need to listen. Hold on, let me.
Let me research.
No. It sounds like turtles having sex when I try to do it. I can't do it.
Okay.
Dude, Steve falls in lava.
Yeah.
I just can do.
We just do it over and over again.
Yeah.
I have like hype Minecraft.
Julie, when are we
hot
gonna have
minute.
another Minecraft thing?
Yo,
So,
I'll
like,
join a Minecraft.
What
server.
about
No.
what about our
Pixel
Wild West
Mon.
one?
We
You
would
kept
do-
promising.
No. What Julie used to run these things where like it would be like 12 hours, basically like last man standing.
Yeah, at the end of 12
but I want to
hours.
play on the new update because I haven't played it at all.
I haven't played it in a long time.
It looks so fun.
Can we have a Minecraft world, guys?
I make a Minecraft world every summer.
You still have it.
A Minecraft D&D campaign?
So, Julie,
just all cubes? I do have it. I don't have it.
Sorry, Toffee.
I need to download it on my computer.
Welcome back. You guys are in the swamp, just having felled this gelatinous cube and this mimic. Agatha's nowhere to be seen as the
Fuck that bitch.
Wooden torrent of tornado has fallen into the swamp, and you are now back into the calm of the swamp. What are you guys gonna do?
Give me those items. I almost
burn this place down.
For.
Yeah, you left behind by the mimic are 2 items. One of them looks to be a cylindrical tube that you have to pick up to inspect. Yeah, like about maybe this size, like a
rod,
like
a
scroll
gun?
case.
No, not like a gun. I would say it's like just a cylindrical tube that you have to inspect. And then there's also...
Okay, I'll pick it up.
Yeah, you inspect it. And
you die.
It's cursed.
You take off the top because you try playing around with it. And you look at it, and it looks like a thing of lip gloss. It's now in your journal.
And it is a mimic.
It bites your mouth.
The other thing that you see is a sort of it looks like a chain shirt, but instead of metal plated things here, it looks to be made out of strong wooden links rather than metal links. As you notice that there is a bit of like a mossy, grassy, emblazoned pattern right here on the top. You don't see any metal bits to it. It looks like it's all made out of wood and leather. Who would like to pick this up?
Darling seems to recognize it.
No, this lip gloss is dope.
Yeah, show the lip gloss around. What you got there?
Go on.
Can I read it?
RP
character.
Oh, yeah, well,
show don't tell.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I'm gonna show it. It's a lip gloss.
No thanks.
What's that?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I don't
If you use it, you can talk to dead people.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Go and roll me that D4 now. There.
Okay.
Beth.
Oh no,
Darling,
I was looking around.
I didn't know you were into that. Okay. Jesus.
Like a date.
How are they gonna talk back to you though?
Yeah.
You put it on them.
Yeah, you take off the cap and you show them the lip gloss, and it looks to be a very full tube, as it looks like it has been barely used.
Has it been used at all?
You're not sure.
By the slime monster.
You can tell when a lip gloss has been used.
It's probably been used a long time.
So I have 6.
Can I?
You go.
I was just gonna look at the thing before picking it up. I just want to see if I can recognize anything on it, either magical or like why is it's made out of wood?
Yeah, so like a normal like chainmail shirt, it's made out of like those orange or those metal links.
Yeah.
It's made out of wooden links and looks to be very tightly woven and it looks really nice.
Is it chainmail or a chain shirt?
It's a chain shirt.
Okay.
Pick it up, but do it.
Who's
Made
picking
out
it
of
up?
wood. I'll investigate and be like, this looks unusable.
This
Elias,
looks like a fire hazard.
are you trying to attune to this thing? If you would like to try.
I mean, I just don't. I mean, me, Martin, and probably Elias too, doesn't understand why someone would make a shirt out of wood. It just doesn't make
pick
logical
it up.
sense. So I'm picking it up.
You
and
pick it up,
sure.
and it feels nicely made, but as you try to glean any sort of magical properties from it, for you yourself, you can't. It looks more to you. It looks more of like a play costume, if anything, in your head. It doesn't look like it's really made. You don't know why people would make something out of wood. You don't know why. Go ahead,
And
darling.
it's abjuration or whatever.
Yeah, darling, do you want to look at this? It just looks like a costume to me.
Well, What's your question?
I perceive it as something different.
She's frozen.
She's frozen.
Oh shit. What about me?
You're
Let
not
it go,
frozen.
baby.
Is this magic?
Do I like listening to like the chain or wood? Does it sound different to me? Or do I perceive it as something different other than just wood links?
Roll me an Arcana check. Again,
Shit.
I would say that this is pretty foreign to you as well.
Okay. Arcana. 8.
An 8. You being around a lot of metalwork, having a chain shirt made out of wooden links is kind of like, what? Why would someone do this? Where's Beth?
We lost her. We lost her.
It's fine.
She's gone.
Mummy.
Temporary artist here. Yeah, you don't really know. You just think that this is like some kind of like niche armor.
Have the wizard look at it.
We don't have a wizard.
That's rude.
Priya, Serene, does this look like anything to you? Touch it.
No.
Okay.
Taste it.
I'm going to pick it up and touch it. I mean, it's wood.
Hello?
Darling,
Hello?
is this magic?
It's magic.
It is?
Just in the darkness.
It's magic.
Oh,
What
try
does it
this
do?
little-
It's mad.
Kriya,
It
as
protects people.
you touch this piece of chain shirt made out of wood, you notice that the collar, it is made out of like this grass, this moss. And as you put your hand to that chain shirt, you notice that out of the corner, out of one of the section of the moss, out sprouts like a little tiny white flower as you touch it.
That's adorable.
Okay, it's alive. You need to destroy
I'll be
it.
right back.
It's alive.
As it seems to respond to your touch. Oh, she's gone again.
She said she'd be right back.
You notice that the vine that protrudes out of the moss begins to slowly, and gently wrap around your index finger with its viney tendril.
Okay, I think
Like
I'm getting
constrict-
It's a
poisoned
tongue
right
thing.
now. I think I'm getting poisoned right now. I'm not sure.
Is someone wearing it?
No, I'm
Priya's
just holding
looking
it,
at
and it's going around my fucking finger. I think I'm dying. Can you check if I'm dying, please?
Can I do a medicine
Please,
check
yeah.
Are you doing a medicine check on Kriya or on the chain
Yeah.
shirt?
on Priya?
Roll me a
On the
medicine check.
chain shirt. On the chain shirt.
Oh, do you want me to do it on the shirt?
Do you imagine?
Whatever you want to do.
All right, I'll do a medicine check on the shirt.
Okay.
The shirt.
6. Can I use my inspiration on that?
It's healthy.
Sure, you can.
It's alive, baby.
20, baby.
With a 20. With a medicine check, it's nicely made.
Is it alive?
It's magical.
Is it sick?
It's magical. It's in good condition.
No one wants to put this on?
It doesn't have a heartbeat.
Priya, put it on. It likes you.
And as you take away the chain shirt
Like
away from
that.
Kriya to inspect it there, darling, you notice that the flower on it that bloomed out begins to wilt.
Ooh, it likes you, Korea. Take it.
I don't like that. I don't
Is it a
like
half-elf thing?
It's weird.
Maybe.
I mean,
Didn't do anything for me.
that's weird. I don't like that. It makes me very uncomfortable.
I want to touch it.
Okay, I
did.
hand it to
Yeah,
Comac.
yeah, touch it. Go ahead.
Come back. As you touch it, it begins to wilt even more.
Oh,
What's
Comac,
happening?
it really doesn't like you.
Oh,
Give it to me.
whatever. I throw it on the ground.
No!
The
All
wooden
right,
pile.
I hand it
Kinda
back
rude.
to Korea.
Whatever. It's a wood shirt.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this.
It's like you spend a lot of time in the forest or whatever. So
That's
it
a lot
likes
of people, like, you know.
Well, not out of
More than
us.
us.
Well, it's got to be something.
Try it on.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it over everything I already have.
You'd have,
Okay.
you'd
I
have,
don't-
to, you'd have to take
I mean,
off
you can't do that.
your chain. You have to take off your scale mail if you want to put this on here. Be real
Everybody
quick.
turn around.
You're
clothes
not
under it.
undressing.
I
it's
don't
just
care.
awkward.
It's still, I'm still taking things
It's
off.
the
Please
after
turn
the-
around.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Comac can't see.
Comac turns
but
around.
I don't give a shit. It could be lie. It could be all a lie.
We saw his eye sockets.
I don't care. Turn around.
All right, we all turn around. Or I turn around.
I turn around.
Say that, Elias?
I was just gonna say Elias is gonna be looking for animals in the water as he turns around.
Sure. Kriya, as you go ahead and take off your scale mail and quickly try to put on this chain shirt, the wood is kind of weird and it bends weirdly as you put it on. But then as you begin to put it on, you feel as if the wood is beginning to bend towards your body and like contour to your body, and it actually fits kind of nicely and kind of snug. As I just added this magical item to your inventory, if you'd like to take a look. And as you put it on, you notice that the grass here on the collar, full bloom, about like 5 white things, white flowers begin to bloom out of the collar, as well as like a twig out of the collar.
What does it do?
I mean, I don't know how to RP explain this.
Just explain it.
Go ahead. Yeah. If you want to try to get some understanding over it, you can go ahead and just do what it's trying to do, and I'll RP that for you.
Let me read it.
Sure.
Comic, turn around.
Where's our reading it?
In the meantime, Elias, roll me a perception check here to see if there's any animals.
Wait, what?
Donna's confused.
Natural 20.
I am.
Hey, natural 20.
Oh, there's one thing I can't do with this. Okay.
Donna's just like,
I'm kind of confused. I'm trying to figure this out.
Which part are you confused about?
Just like the druidic defenses.
Oh.
So
like,
just it would still be 16.
Okay, it's still 16. It doesn't change then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then, I mean, that last one won't work with me either because I don't do cantrips. So.
But you can now.
Oh, I can now.
Mm-hmm. Whoa!
Okay. What's this? Okay. I don't even know what this is. Okay.
You got cantrip.
Druid. Okay, I need to look this up.
Wizards.
I don't know about that.
Wizard party.
Shut
the fuck up. I hate
We're almost there. I'd like to multi-class next round.
Okay.
Elias, while Kriya is figuring out her new armor.
Okay, Donna.
No, I'm reading.
You
need help?
Just shooting the arrow.
You look around, and in the mass of where the gelatinous cube was, you see like a 2-inch by 2-inch little cube. Still available.
Kill it.
I said we couldn't keep it.
It's a
lie.
Instead of green,
put it in a jar.
It looks orange.
What does that mean?
Look, okay, Elias is gonna go up to it.
Is it one of the fire cubes from the
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You go
Elias
up.
is gonna.
A magma cube?
Yeah.
Elias is gonna go up to it and be like, "Hello."
Elias, what are you doing?
And at are you crawling down to like look at it?
Oh god.
Yeah.
As you crawl down to look at it, it like rotates on an axis to meet you, and then it begins to kind of like slide at a snail's pace over to you. And as you notice that the grass and the mud underneath it is getting absorbed into it, and it's like melting into the.
Don't touch it.
Into the
Don't
cube.
touch it.
Elias tries to hand it a leaf to eat.
Hand it a leaf.
You hand the leaf, and it begins to melt.
Is it like sizzling? Like
it's acid. It's acid. It's just orange flavored.
It's orange flavored.
It's not fire. I don't care.
It's Serene's pet.
I'm alright.
Elias, watch out! Cut in half.
Elias is going to empty his bottle of mercury and try to.
You have a bottle of mercury?
Yeah, I have
And
a
you're
couple
gonna put it
bottles.
into the.
It's like,
No, he's gonna just dump it.
this is
into
why
the-
I'm encumbered.
He's just gonna pollute the environment and toss it into the grass and try to get it to go in the bottle.
He just.
It dies.
Yeah. you dump it out. You like rinse it real quick with like some swamp water. Maybe you put like a few leaves in there to kind of give it some food or something. And
He's making like
so
a little...
far, like it has to like condense because it's a tiny opening.
Yeah.
And it rectangles up.
It wants to go in.
Are you forcing it in, or are you just
No, I'm
holding
just
it there?
seeing if it'll go in.
No,
Put some food.
It's not gonna go in. Actually, it's gonna go ahead and like just try to go towards your feet. Like it's as if it's chasing you, but it's so slow.
Hello. And Elias puts his foot.
It's adorable because it's tiny.
To try to be like, yeah, come here, get on my foot.
It goes onto your tip of your boot.
Your boot's gone.
It goes at the tip of your boot, and then you start to hear a as you look down at your toe. You pull away your toe, and the leather has like eroded away on one of the toes.
Are you okay?
Step on it.
Elias tries to.
No, it's gonna go through your
Put the thing over the jar or over the bottle to try to capture it.
Oh God,
Elias, do you want a pet?
Yes.
You already have a bird.
I want more.
You have a bird and an owl.
More.
An owl.
It's familiar.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back to you there, Kriya. What you got?
I don't know how to explain this. Like, I generally don't know how to explain this. It's just, I mean, I can read it, but like.
What would you like to do, and then I'll help you fill in the rest here.
What would I like to do? I don't know what I'd like to do. I mean, it's on me now.
I would say that it's as you get more understanding of it,
we're all
it'll
just around.
Make more sense over time. But if you want to just like hold your hand out.
Oh, okay. Okay, I hold my hand out.
She like doesn't know why, but something in Kriya tempts her to kind of go like this in a palm up motion.
With a stick.
And you see a golden orb kind of like floating above her hand here. And in that golden orb is a
mosquito.
A cloud, a little tiny cloud with a little tiny sun behind it.
What?
And she looks at it and lets it dissipate, and the golden aura goes away.
Did she tell us? Because I'm still like poking the thing with stuff.
I would say that Kriya saw this on her own. She saw this.
Maybe you can like try to usher it in with something. I don't know. Does anyone have like a piece of metal or something that they don't care about?
I've got an extra dagger.
Maybe dilute it with something.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Okay.
Yes, Kriya.
Can I look up at the sky and like, what does it look like?
You look up at the sky, and right now it's clear skies.
Okay.
But in your mind and in your heart, you have a feeling as if it's going to be more cloudy in the next little bit of time.
Okay.
I don't have a... Serene, can I have your extra dagger?
Yeah, I'll give you my dagger.
Can I... Elias, hold the vial on the ground, and I'm gonna, like...
Would Elias know what materials are resistant to acid?
I don't think anything's resistant to this thing.
Metal?
I was gonna say copper's resistant to acid.
Sure.
And glass, maybe.
I believe it. And glass, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try to, I'll with Serene do that and maybe use some copper pieces that I have.
I'm not Serene.
Sorry, darling. Sorry. Fuck!
But
I've been so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never gotten it wrong.
I would say that you're able to roll a dexterity check here.
All right.
With advantage because I'm helping him?
Sure. You're trying to finesse this cube into this bottle.
What? Dexterity?
You gotta put it into the square hole.
Yeah, it's like building a boat inside of a bottle.
How do they do that?
With tweezers.
With tweezers.
But how do they get the original like hull of them?
Well, that goes in, and then at one point, once it's in, you pull like a string, and it pulls up the mast. So like you don't put it all the way, like it's small enough to go into the
piece by piece.
Okay.
I think
with effort, you're able to coerce this little tiny gelatinous cube into the bottle, and as it goes in, it kind of like loses its shape as it takes on the form of the bottle, and it's now like a round bottom.
Oh no, it's round.
It's now a cylindrical.
A cylindrical.
And it's now stuck in the bottle. You put the cork in and you like shake it. Just,
no, I don't do that.
I don't want to do that.
Or in the mercury.
No. Oh my god.
You just like it's like when you take a snail and just like put salt on it.
Oh my god.
Really?
So cool.
Elias does
This makes it chromatic.
Really?
Elias does put the bottle there and then ties it around
Don't
the front.
tell
so
me
that,
you've done that.
Like the way that a breast pocket here would like show your phone. You know, like in Her when Samantha's like saying to this breast pocket,
I know
he attaches it there so that the slime can see what he sees.
It's very dangerous if that
Okay.
He doesn't
shatters.
have eyes.
So it's on the bottom, but you like turn it around, expecting it to kind of like a lava lamp down to the bottom, but it just stays at the top. Like it's stuck at the top of the tube.
If you get hit like in your front.
Yeah, it just shatters onto him.
Okay, so you guys are stuck in the middle of this swamp in Agatha's home. What are we doing now, guys?
Can we leave?
Yes.
Okay, we leave.
And we leave. Kriya, any last little things you want to do here with your new armor before you guys head out?
I mean, she's gonna put back on the scale mail and stuff, and as she leaves, she's gonna, if there's any plants, she's just gonna brush her hands along it to see what happens.
You take off the wooden chain shirt and you tuck it into your inventory.
You can't put scale mail over.
She wanted.
Oh,
You can have one
I
on
can't
at a
do
time.
that? Oh, okay. It's just the same AC then, right?
It would be the same AC with the item that, with the little...
Okay, well then I'm just gonna carry the armor at the moment.
So do you have the wooden armor on, or do you have the...
Yeah, I do have it on.
Okay. It's kind of interesting to see Kriya in this wooden getup. It looked kind of clunky on her, but she looks elegant in it. It just looks wooden, and there's like blooming flowers out from the collar, guys. And as you run your hands along the grass here, you notice that like where you touch, it's almost as if like 3 or 4 little tendrils of grass begin to also sprout out of the ground as well as you touch the grass there. As you guys exit, you make your way back towards Coneyberry, and at this time, it's around I don't even know what time it is. Let's say it's around 4 p.m. and there's no one rested here at this point. Everyone has kind of gone and or left, and your carriage is still there, untouched. Where would you guys like to go next?
We gotta go to that well, right?
Yeah.
Serene really wanted to go to that well. I remember.
Yeah, that's right.
I do want to go to the well,
time? How long has it been?
She's got that scar.
It has been...
Can you see a scar?
Can't even see it.
She said, look at my scar. Here it is.
It has been 3 days since you guys left Phandelver, and it only takes about a half a day's travel to get to Old Owl Well. It's a bit more south from Coneyberry.
But how long has it been now since we did like?
Since you left Phandelver?
Yeah.
3.5 days.
Whoa!
Again, Gundren said, I'll be waiting for you there for a couple of days, 3 days maybe, and then we'll just try to figure it out, but we'll be waiting there for you all.
I thought you said it was like 3 days for a round trip.
I don't know. I thought it was...
Yeah, you said 3 days.
I would say yeah.
Didn't we say
4 to 5 days to get ready?
That.
Okay, it's been 2 days.
Didn't we say we were meeting him halfway as well?
Yeah, well, no, we're meeting him right, but it's not halfway. It's closer to where we are right now.
So, would going to Old Owl be on the way?
It would be on the way, yeah.
I mean...
What?
I mean, if it's on the way... check it out, you know?
What?
Okay.
What did you want to do there?
I probably need to sleep a little bit.
I
really
remember.
tired,
Yeah, I remember
but-
now. You really wanted to go there. Okay.
I do really want to go there.
Okay, that's fine with me. I don't mind.
Okay.
You know,
Can
for
we,
shits
like-
and giggles and all that.
Can we find like a place in the ruins to sleep or something?
It's 4 p.m. right now. You guys can get closer to Old Owl Well if you would like to, or you can sleep now. Get ready for Betty bye.
Yeah, I say get a little
Shelter here.
closer. Okay. Well, we can do that.
I
How long
don't
is the
care.
trip to Old Owl Well?
How long does it take to get there?
Yeah.
Half a day, so 8 hours.
So could like whoever's not driving sleep, or like some of the crew sleep on the wagon?
Sure.
If they want. I don't mind staying up if someone wants to sleep.
I definitely need to sleep.
I don't want.
I can stay up as well. I don't mind.
I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed.
Okay. So, with Darling and Serene and Komek sleeping for the night, Elias, you join Kriya up there at the front seat as you guys begin to travel through the sunset and through the night closer to Old Owl Well. Kriya, go ahead and roll me a survival check to see how well the expedition goes, and Elias, go ahead and roll me a perception check to see if there are any dangers nearby as you try to keep attention here.
Survival?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4.
10.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, can I prepare my familiar along this trip?
If you do that, you won't be able to perceive.
Okay, then never mind. I'll just keep a lookout.
Or you can just have Kriya do all the work while you're just like, you know,
yeah,
looking at your shit.
No, I'll keep a lookout.
Okay, you keep a lookout with a 10. You don't see much. All you really see is Kriya, who is usually having a rougher time. I think it's because you guys are kind of going downhill for a majority of this trip, that she can't really deal with the acceleration of the horses as they're trying to stumble down the hill awkwardly. But it's a rocky ride, but you get it done regardless. Is there any conversation that you two would like to have while you hear the other three gently sleeping away in the back?
You hear us? Kovac, stop snoring.
So did you figure out what your wood chest did?
Oh. Oh, it's adorable. Oh. I think so. It's kind of strange.
Do you want to share?
A weather forecast now. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
What's the weather tonight?
Tonight it's just gonna be a bit cloudy.
It's meeple?
I mean,
wait.
Kriya, as the sun begins to leaving you guys in darkness, the torches on the side of your carriage are not lit right now, as you guys are unable to see 60 feet in front of you.
I'm not used to this. I need to look at it.
I need total darkness when I sleep. Don't turn any on.
Do I hear that?
Unless we have blackout curtains in the thing.
They're asleep. You guys are fucking asleep.
Really? We're off-roading, like getting shook around on wood planks, and she's like, the light comes on. She's like,
really tired.
What did I say about the light?
They're like turned off, you said?
They're not lit at all.
Turned off.
They're not lit.
Sorry. I'm gonna try and light one up.
Yeah, Elias, as she is, as Kriya is handling the horses, she kind of like pulls out her left hand and kind of makes a motion towards the back torch. It begins to light a flame, providing a good amount of light. Curious, she turns her hand to the other one on your side, not even seeing it. It lights up.
What was that?
I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue.
Was that you?
That was my thing. All right, you can't do that.
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh fuck! This doesn't have strings.
God, it's so bright. Is it morning already?
It is a
very like.
Kriya, it is a very bright light right now. You like lit it to max brightness right now.
Turn it out.
I'm gonna snuff it. Like.
Yeah, you snuff it a little bit, and it goes to like half brightness.
It's fucking
dial.
Yeah, you're like.
You dim the light.
Yeah.
Mood lighting.
Ooh, baby, setting the mood.
Great, you can do magic now.
I mean, I could do some tricks before. I guess now I can like turn lights off and stuff and kind of forecast the weather. And apparently something with grass. I don't know. It's very strange. It's very overwhelming, and I don't know what. I things that just happen, and
That's okay. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And he makes a hand motion like this as though he's holding something and says, "Good work back there. Cheers." And then he just bumps her on the shoulder.
Nice.
Roll me an attack roll. I'm just kidding.
Falls off the cart.
Nah.
Okay.
That's called cheers.
Oh, I don't think you do it on the arm, though, darling. You do it usually with
what?
Like 2 mugs. Shut up. You do it with 2 mugs.
You just called my name.
Oh, okay.
And you just, you do the thing. Like, I don't have one now, but like, I'm gonna pretend that I have one. And you just, you do, she does a motion towards him.
Your Jello vial.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
Shadows onto her hand.
Unlatch the slime.
Oh, good God!
On her hand, be like, "Cheers," and then put the slime back here.
Yes. Why are you carrying that? Why are we doing this? Why do you have that? Is that like some magic thing or something? Or
I'm starting a collection.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say I was starting a cult, and I'm glad that went to collection instead. Very glad. Why this though? What are you collecting?
I feel like I can sometimes have an easier time talking to things that are smaller than me or that are animals. And this one isn't exactly an animal, but it feels like one. So, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, conversations can be intimidating from time to time. But you do good.
Okay. The night goes through, and you actually make your way you make your way pretty close to Old Owl Well. It's actually up on a hill, at a steep incline, and you kind of camp towards the bottom of it and wait for the sun to come up, so that way everyone else is there with you. And it is now 7 a.m. in the morning, and you guys are well rested, and you guys have taken a long rest, the 3 of you. Spells refreshed, and it is now the morning as you find yourself at the bottom of a hill, and you can see a sort of stone structure at the top of the hill from this distance, as you guys are maybe a mile down the hill.
So those 2 didn't sleep at all?
Exhaustion.
Is that a thing?
Exhaustion points are awful.
What is it? What happens if you're doing that?
1 second here.
How many exhaustion points can you get till you just like instantly die?
6.
Like 6.
6. So you guys have now a point of exhaustion. You're gonna remedy this by taking a long rest. Essentially, what this is, you now have a disadvantage on all ability checks, not attack rolls or saving throws, just ability checks. As you guys are,
like, if you're gonna perceive or do whatever. You and Martin.
Somewhere I can mark this.
Okay,
I'll just remember.
So you have disadvantage on everything.
Yeah.
No,
just
checks.
on checks.
Okay.
Like a perception check, stuff like that. Okay.
A strength check.
Good morning, everyone. It's now the morning. What would you guys like to do?
I hated that. Where's the well?
Where's the Walking Dead?
Where are the Z's?
It's up the hill.
Where are the walkers?
Wait, but we can see the well?
You can see a stone structure from up above, but you don't see a well because you guys are looking up at it on an incline.
How sharp of an incline is it?
It's a short tower.
45 degrees.
That's okay. Can we take the cart up there?
You want to?
Why did we stop here?
You don't camp on the top of the hill where everyone can see you.
Well, no, it's morning.
Now it is.
I'm so okay. Let's go up.
Let's go.
Okay. You guys go up the horses.
How long does
You
it
are
take to get
now
up there?
Daryl Dixon.
Like 5 minutes. It takes like 5 minutes to get up the hill.
All right.
That's a big ass hill.
I keep I perceive out for deadheads, you know. It should not sneak up on us.
My God. Walkers.
Walkers.
As you guys are cresting up the hill, guys,
Crawlers.
everyone aside from Elias,
Clickers.
you smell something very apparent as you guys are going up the hill.
Oh.
It smells like death. It
What's
smells
wrong
like
with Elias?
it smells like rotting flesh as you guys are making your way up the hill.
I think it's disadvantage on this. So.
It
So
smells
does Kriya.
really bad
Yeah.
and pungent. Meanwhile, Elias, you're just at the front and you're just preparing your find familiar spell, and you cast out your owl, and it's now available to you now.
Oh shit, that was fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
10 GP.
And as you guys smell this death, you crest the hill, and you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amidst these rugged hills.
Where?
These walls are so old that the walls are only
How
mounds.
old are they? No.
They're only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts, adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower. One thing is kind of strange here, though, as you notice just right to the left, right in front of this structure, there is a colorful red tent that has been set up, but you don't see anyone. No one is about.
Free real estate.
And this is what you
Try to
guys
perceive.
This is what you guys see.
I have a question.
Me too.
Yes.
Okay, you go first.
No, you go first.
Okay.
Somebody go first.
Okay. Where are we on this?
You guys are at the very south here.
Okay. That tent's fucking huge. So is that like what is the gray stuff? Is there woods around? Is it completely flat? What is the landscape like?
It is at a slight incline, not a 45-degree angle. It's the slightest of inclines as it's going up, but it's pretty flat. Yeah, you do notice that there is a bit of a drop on the outside, like on the perimeter here, as it goes down into the lake or whatever. But yeah, these walls, they are providing a decent amount of cover, but they're all old and crumbly.
Can we see over them at all?
I mean, they're not that high. They're maybe about 10, 12 feet high.
I'm not that tall.
Wagon.
So no, you can't see over them.
Okay.
Can I forget what the fuck it's called.
Prestidigitation.
No. Can I as an action look through my familiar's eyes and take a look over to see if I notice anything, either people walking around or just sort of scout up ahead?
You go ahead and cast out your familiar, and what are you commanding the familiar to do?
To scout around like in a circle, and view the perimeter and see either if we see people.
Look
or...
for biters.
Yeah, look for biters. But I'm gonna look through its eyes so I can hopefully see better.
Are you trying to be stealthy here?
Corpses.
I think
Sure.
owls have advantage with stealth.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check and then a stealth check after. As you go ahead and send out your blue spectral owl out into the sky.
Don't forget to use their stats.
The owl stats, yeah.
Are you casting Beast Sense as well?
It's not Beast Sense, it's just through my familiar. It's an
the
ability that I have
telepathic
by using,
way.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's OP.
I know it is. I may be at disadvantage
I know.
myself, but the owl also has advantage on perception.
So it would, yeah.
When it has to do with
so
like,
what am I doing?
vision.
You're running 2 checks, a perception and then a stealth check to remain unseen.
Okay. So, a stealth check. Okay. That's gonna be a 15 for the stealth check. And then for the perception check. Oh, that wasn't great. That's gonna be a 9 for the perception check.
No. With advantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 6.
As you send your familiar out, you do see this well right here in the center, and it's filled with water. You do see that. However, as you send your familiar about, you do spot a few humanoid figures slumped up against the wall. You notice that there is a zombie here.
We don't say that.
Oh, a creature here.
A
corpse. A little corpsey poo. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Oh
And
my god.
right there. You count 5 in your initial sweep until the owl moves back to you.
It's quite a lot.
And I recognize them as corpses? As undead? Or is it just that I see 5 figures?
He said they're like slumped against the thing, so it could be 5 sleeping people.
It could be 5 sleeping people. You just think they're 5
Okay.
creatures.
Alright, Elias wargs back
I hate
to
that.
himself.
That's a Raven style.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like there are 5
So Al.
people. So
That's so Martin.
looks like there are 5 people inside. 2 of them close to this south entrance. They're sort of scattered around. They look like they were maybe sleeping. I don't know. Maybe they're the people who were staying by the tent.
I would also say you guys are about maybe 80 feet away now at this point. You guys are not right at the bottom, because that would be pretty close. You guys are about maybe 80 to 100 feet out right now.
Did you check the tent?
No.
Do you want to check the tent?
Is that fire actually lit in front of the tent?
It is.
Okay.
Do we know that? Like, can we see the fire?
Yeah, you do see a small little faint little
Because
smoke
if it's
trail
at like a higher.
going above.
Like inside the tent?
No, from the
No,
outside.
just see if you see anything on the outside, I guess.
Okay. Elias will do the same thing, commanding the owl to look around the outside of the tent. As it
Another
sees
perception,
those eyes.
another stealth.
Great.
It has 1 hit point.
That's gonna be a 21 for stealth.
Ooh, he's
Let's try a couple of different die. Oh, I'll do this guy.
This owl be stealthy though.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be another 9 on perception.
no.
You fly above and you see the fire, but you don't make any note of if there's any beings in that tent.
No, it looks clear to me. I don't know if someone's inside though.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we can go check it out.
You want to walk up to the tent?
We can sneak up.
Aren't you like really loud with your armor?
Someone else can sneak up.
I'm
Someone
pretty
else do.
tired.
Someone turn invisible.
I'm pretty tired.
Serene?
I can go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll sneak up.
If you need any help, just give us a signal.
Okay. Should I put my token on the thing?
Sure, I'll add your token on here.
Yeah. Okay.
Put yourself.
Doo-doo-doo.
Put
Can I-
yourself.
Have my owl accompany Serene and then tell it to come back in case anything happens?
Leave Serene.
No, so that we know to come help her.
Oh, we can see the tent from where we're at, right?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
okay.
see what's in.
Okay.
So we can just
But
walk
it could
through.
like be in her pocket and like
An owl.
can't you like bamf it in and out?
Can I
Just
have it, like-
dispel it?
Yeah,
So
it'll
I'm
take me
checking
another
the-
hour to bring it back, but yeah.
Really?
I'm checking
Yeah,
the
because it's a
tent,
ritual.
right?
It's
I
not
think
like
I think that's only if it dies. I think you can dispel it and bring it back instantly.
yeah.
Really?
If
we
you
did that in the
dispel it.
cave. Yeah, we did it in the cave. We're like, oh, boom, boom.
You
boom,
can
boom,
choose
boom,
to
boom.
let it leave, and then you can call
You
her
put it
back.
in like the book and then take it out of the book.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Mhm.
So am I going to the tent,
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
or am I
Just
just
see
checking
what's
out
in
the
there.
area?
Make
Okay,
sure-
I'll
The
go to
tent.
You tell
first.
me. You go to the tent first.
It could be an orc tent.
Roll me
Right,
a
don't make-
stealth
Please
check
no.
as you
Don't
try to
even say
sneak
that.
closer
We know
to
that
the tent here.
works.
Roll me a stealth check
Yeah.
here, Serene.
And I totally have bardic inspiration stuff.
Totally, yeah, for sure.
In fact, here's another one.
Fuck you, Coffee. I got a 22.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Ha.
With a 22,
we cast Gust of Wind on the tent.
You tiptoe your way towards the tent, and if you look towards the well, you do see a corpse that looks pretty undead to you, just kind of like sprawled up against the wall.
Pretty re-dead.
As you make your way towards the tent, you do hear a gentle humming.
Burning hands.
It's the owl bear.
Fireball.
Yeah.
And the tent thing, the flaps are closed, right?
They are.
Flaps.
I dropped my d20.
Go on.
Does it sound like one hum or like a couple people humming?
It's like the 7 dwarves in there.
All of a sudden, you hear a what you can only assume to be a egg being cracked.
He's cooking breakfast?
And you hear the sound
without the fire that's outside?
And then you hear a sound of whisking.
Oh,
he's making a cake for the dead people.
Can I cast Mage Hand and have it open up a little tiny bit of the flap
this is the best.
so that I can look like from my, where am I? Hold on. How far away am I from it? 30 feet, right? Yeah. Just to open the...
It's letting you know you're out here in the open.
You're gonna make me roll another stealth check.
I will allow it. You go ahead and you cast out Mage Hand.
I don't want to get any further to it. Yeah.
Sure
Wait, what time is it?
It's like 8 a.m. in the morning.
He's making it
like dark out.
No, it's not.
8 a.m.
Okay.
You pull
I'll
back.
fucking know. It can be dark at 8 a.m. depending what country you're in, Bess. Not everybody's fucking America, okay?
That doesn't have to do with.
You pull back the flap.
Yes, it does.
And it's not locked. It's not like clasped.
It's not locked.
It opens with ease, and you see the back of a person.
That's what I was hoping for.
The back of a humanoid figure.
Is it big?
Roll me a perception check here.
You got it.
Imagine like the Elder Scrolls like lock sound when you try to open the door. click, click.
16 plus 18.
First thing you notice, this guy is like, this person is like maybe like 5 foot. He has a shaved head, and he's wearing these like really,
he's taller than you.
Really pompous, really really extravagant red robes with like a high collar. That kind of
he's a vampire.
Hide half his head, and you notice like there's like a white, pale, sallow skin scalp.
Is he like? Is there anything that I can see in the tent from this angle, or no?
You notice that he has a small little cot, a chair. There's like a little writing desk, and like a tiny little chest. And he's currently like whisking something right now. And he's about to finish whisking. He puts the fork down, and he's about to turn around. What are you doing?
Mage Hand, close the thing, like.
Zip it up.
Just like kill him. Is it? I don't know how Mage Hand works. You just like stop and it'll disappear.
Yeah, it'll just disappear.
Yeah.
Okay. Just stop it.
You don't want it to like jump.
It closes.
Bam.
He goes,
Must have been the wind.
It must have been those Zeds.
Quickly, but I want to be as quiet as I can about it. I would like to try and can I go right here and see if, like, how tall is this? Is it blocking?
That's like 10 foot. Crumbly wall.
Is this crate a destroyed
That's broken.
crate?
That's a broken crate.
Okay.
He's not possessed.
Hide in the fire.
As you see a hand begin to kind of reach
I want to
out
I'm
of tent
gonna go
here.
right here behind this.
Okay, as you go ahead and make your way over there.
We're just watching her like.
Yeah, you're watching from the center. You crouch around. You crouch around. Roll me another stealth check here as you are going around the wall to kind of get some cover here.
14 plus 18.
18. You feel hidden. You feel hidden. You look back towards down the hill and you can see like the rest of the adventurers just kind of like
90 degrees the wrong way.
Come on, no.
as the rest of you can see this, I would say, from this angle, but Serene can't. Or Serene can.
How far is she from us?
She's
80,
really far.
80 feet away.
We can see the person coming. Well, I don't know if I can, because I'm fucking tired, but...
Yeah.
You're like...
You see a figure. You're not sure. You can't really make it out too much because they're so far away. But it is a humanoid figure, and he comes out with a cast iron pan.
What?
And begins
Elias
to
casts message to Serene and says, "Somebody just came out of the tent."
I know. That's why I'm over here by this column thing, stone wall thing.
Sorry, I'm tired.
And begins to set it up. And begins to set up the to cook breakfast for the day. Serene, as you're focusing your attention out towards that humanoid figure,
he's casting iron.
You hear something behind you. As there is a zombie right there up against the wall.
You bitch.
As he turns it around to you.
Hear her at
Did it
18?
perceive?
And it looks towards you, Serene.
It perceived her at an 18?
What do you mean? You're right next to it.
Yeah. If you're not hidden from him, it doesn't really matter.
And it looks to you there, Serene. What are you doing?
You say shh.
You notice that these zombies don't look as decrepit as the ones that you had back in Thunder Tree.
Fresh corpses.
You notice that this one is like. You notice that this one is wearing like decent clothes. They're not really that tattered. And he also has like a little bit of like a. He has like a nice hat on.
Aw.
You?
Does
this
it
guy
look
like fucking plays
Does he have
Barbie?
his wallet?
Is he moving at all toward me? Or he's just looked at me so far?
He's just looking at you.
Around here often.
How? You said we're really far away from him, right?
Yeah, we're
So,
far away
okay.
from both of them.
80 feet.
Are there any other zombies in this area? Oh, I'm sorry, walkers.
From this section that you can
Infected.
perceive, you do see the one over here, just about 10 feet away, but not from where you can see. And then all of a sudden you hear a,
It's his alarm system.
we have visitors.
That wandering
Hello?
snitch.
Is there anyone here?
I'm gonna look at the zombie and do this.
Is there any way I can
Persuasion check.
What does the
And then I'm
zombie
gonna
say?
have a firebolt ready. And
Yeah,
I'll be like,
As you do
He's
that,
like, I can't sleep with fire.
the red-robed person
no.
holding the cast iron in one hand, eggs already in the cast iron, begins to slowly walk your way. Walk his way towards you.
He's casting on.
Hello?
He's casting.
Is there anyone there?
Can I get a little bit closer to like the wall?
I have a question. How long before he says like it's must be my imagination and goes back? To...
Yeah, when does my like stealth thing close and I know I'm safe?
Does he have an exclamation over his head, or is he like question mark?
What's the other level here? What's the distance before he gets tethered?
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it can be up to 30 feet, right? So how far is? Aha!
Aha!
I'm gonna cast it to like be right here,
Okay.
and I will make the sound of like the crack. Like that's like the shrubbery. Is that actually there or?
It is, yes.
Okay, then make it kind of like rustling in the shrubbery. behind
Yeah.
this thing.
Cast that minor illusion. Does he have to run a check here, like an intelligence check or something?
The creature can determine. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Minor
Physical
illusion.
interaction. That's with an image. Oh, if a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, the creature can determine that it is an illusion with a successful
But he's
intelligence
gotta
check.
go over there.
Investigation check against my spell DC,
Ooh, it rolled a.
and I'm 13.
He rolled a 12.
Hey.
He's like, huh? And he walks his way towards the rubble.
Did you say waddles away?
Sure, he waddles. He's kind of he's 5 foot. He looks around. Hello, is anyone here?
Can I use this time to try
Must have been the wind.
Oh, I hope he doesn't have to go like around this thing here, like between and this thing.
You make your way towards you. The zombie going, trailing, like eyeing you as you go. You look to your left here.
No.
Oh my god.
There's another zombie right there.
He has an alarm system.
Just watch it.
As he goes back to the campfire and begins to resume cooking.
Does he say the line?
Yeah.
Must have been the wind.
There we go.
Thank you, Toffee.
Yeah.
My immersion.
I don't know what to do here.
Does this guy like look evil?
Yeah. Is he evil?
How dare you just assume he's? How dare you just assume he's evil?
I didn't. I said, does he look
No,
evil?
the token's not
Evil
red.
looks can save your
You
evil.
can't tell. You can't tell from this distance, but
If we were
You can't tell
closer,
from
we
this
could tell.
you can't tell from this distance. However, you do hear this guy say, "All right, everyone, it's time for dinner, or time for breakfast."
Yeah.
He
As
is evil. He's not
all of
turning.
the what are we calling them? I'm sorry.
These
wanderers.
walkers, biters, crawlers,
All of the biters
clickers.
begin to make
The
their way
joggers.
out past you. This one right here, Serene, the one that
Deathless.
you just saw, wearing like really nice overalls, just like brushes past you.
He's so gross.
Just brushes past you.
Gilded overalls.
Get the fuck out of the way. My breakfast.
It's breakfast time.
Sorry, God.
It's breakfast time.
As you notice that all these other zombies also make their way out as well.
What?
This is so
what?
fucking endearing.
There's so many.
Oh.
I don't like this. Not so cute anymore.
Eggs
Oh.
only.
Just egg.
A single egg
hope you
for all
guys
these
enjoy
Head
it.
babies.
empty, just egg.
Okay, now fire
yeah.
these motherfuckers.
Serene, what are you doing?
So there's like a lot of walker biters here. So I don't think I can see.
All you have to do, look. They're all dressed very nice. Just wander out there like you're dead.
The one with
Get
the overalls waddles over. The one with
I
the
have a
overalls.
question.
Breakfast.
The one with the overalls waddles over to this guy, and like whispers into his ear.
Oh, you fucking snitch!
You can't.
I'm sorry.
No, you can't
Does
say
he
you
have a lip
speak
gloss? I don't
zombie.
think so.
No.
He's like, I don't know what you're saying.
Wait, I have a question. Do
Yeah.
all of the
Just-
zombie? Well, I don't know how well I can tell from this distance, but do they all look like human? Or is it like a mix of like
Varying
races?
sizes. The skin, the overall build of the corpse, it is undead. However, for some reason, the clothes on them are nice. You don't.
Do they
it's a
have
very
horns? Are they all like?
Some of them are like-
Is there an undead pixie in
Some-
there? Or?
Some of them are human, some of them are halfling, some of them are half elf. They're just a variety of different. But there are
Huh.
no tieflings.
Okay, but it's not just like okay.
Is it? Well, I can't see. Never mind.
You're gonna say
As-
doesn't look.
Yeah.
He's whispered into the ear, and he goes, "Oh, so we do have a visitor."
That's
As-
bullshit, Tommy, and
Jesus.
you know it.
As you hear footsteps approaching into the middle here of the well here, Serene, what are you doing? Coming towards you.
That makes no sense.
God. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Pause. Timesies.
What are the rest of y'all doing too, by the way?
I
As
mean,
you see
we're really
this
far away.
huge
Trying to
horde
stay
of
awake.
zombies coming out.
I start to move stealthily closer.
Sure, Darling moves closer.
Can I? Yeah.
what are you
me
doing?
too.
Gray moves
Me too.
closer. Come back and Elias, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna
I
ask
guess I'll-
the raven if it'll come with me.
There's just like
I also try to
fuck
move
that.
closer.
Can I move like over here though? I don't know if it's. coming
You'd
up
have to
enough.
cast Speak with Animals if you want to talk to it. Otherwise, it's just gonna like look at you quizzically.
Okay, I'll cast Speak with Animals.
I'm gonna
Do that.
take the the butterscotch candy that I got from the fair.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna like toss it. How far can I throw it?
60 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna
Pelt him.
I'm gonna toss it like kind of far away from me, and then I'm gonna get on my hands and knees and pretend I'm looking for something.
You got that far.
Wait, you're throwing the butterscotch candy?
And be like muttering, like,
I lost my butterscotch.
Where did he drop? Where did he put it?
Okay.
Where did it go?
It's just like being in someone's living room and be like, oh, sorry, I was just looking for my butterscotch.
Okay.
This is outside.
I'm outside.
He comes out and he
God.
clocks you. Serene, you look at this, you're on the floor looking around, and he goes, well, hi there.
Oh, hello. I didn't realize.
Oh.
You scared me.
I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you.
As he was calling out. I'm a little hard of hearing. What'd you say?
Did you speak up?
Yes. Hello. And he begins to
Come
make his way
closer. Come
a little
closer.
bit
I
closer.
can't. Yeah.
I'm gonna move closer.
I'll follow.
Are you in trouble
You
there,
too.
dear? Hello? What seems to
Yes.
be the problem? I'm surprised you were able to get through.
There was this raven that I was eating my butterscotch candy, and this raven
out of my
just
mouth.
came and took it right out of my hand and flew, and I've been tracking it, trying to find it. It's very important to me because it was given to me by a friend that has since passed, and I just like to think
That's
of them when I
fucked up.
eat the candy.
Roll me a deception check.
That is the most believable story I've ever heard.
As the raven just circles.
This fucking raven stole my butterscotch.
Somebody send a raven at me right
I've been
now.
tracking it for miles.
Ooh, can I use Tides of Chaos?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, nice. 20.
For the 20, he's like, okay, you came from all the way out here.
I had to scale the hill. I was just following it like linearly. So I
Right.
didn't even realize
As the
I was
crow
at the
flies.
base of a hill until it passed over it. And
I'm surprised that you're not shitting your pants right now with all of these, my friends.
who?
And he like gestures back towards all the zombies, and like, friends,
Oh,
say
I thought
hello.
They just had a
And with a
skin
limp arm, they go. "Arr, arr."
Yeah. I thought this might have been like a hospital camp or something.
No, this. I'm sorry. What is your name again?
Serene.
Well, I don't mean any harm.
Serene Black Spider.
No, you.
Serene Black Spider. Okay, well, Serene. My name is Haman Cost.
I was hoping to get a read on evil from the name. I did not.
Haman?
Yeah, Haman Cost. Hamun Cost with a K.
My name is Vile
Did you just switch the letters of human around to make Haman?
That's what the module says.
Wait, I don't think he's really human.
Yes, darling.
Can I see her right now?
She is blocked by all these different zombies. They're just blocking the entryway right now.
So I don't have eyes on her at all.
Time to act.
Have I been? I mean, I can wait till we go back to us.
Oh yeah, you have that fucking owl on your shoulder.
I don't have to. Never mind. I don't have to see her. I'm going
You have an owl
to
on my shoulder.
send message, and I'm gonna say, "Don't reply, but if you need help."
Can you hear what they're saying? Oh, you're saying she should.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
messaging her. I'm saying,
Yeah.
"Don't reply, but if you need help, give us a sign."
I told her to give us a signal.
We never established a signal.
I mean, if you shoot a fireball, we're gonna hear it. Like,
So be like, wait,
That's a pretty big signal.
maybe that was just part of the conversation.
Well, I was just about to feed my friends and cook myself up some breakfast. I don't suppose that you're hungry.
you're gonna
Wait,
be breakfast.
Could your could your friends help me look for the candy? There's quite a few of them. I'm sure we'd find it.
How many candies are you missing? This sounds
It's
very
just-
important.
it's in a pouch, so it's just the pouch of candy. But it's
well, of course,
it's
my
a
friends
green
here,
pouch.
my friends here are assisting me in my studies here. Yes. And then Serene, if you were to look up at him, because you have already made eye contact with him, you do notice that he is he does have pale skin, he has a shaved scalp, and he has like a series of black tattoos all over his face and along his scalp. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check here as you try to decipher the main symbol on his forehead.
Okay, wait, what is my...
It's the goblin word for honor.
A 10, that's just what you needed. Yeah, the other day you saw that like dick on Comek's head, and Elias thought it was a symbol of necromancy. You recognize this on his forehead to be an actual symbol of necromancy.
Oh,
What's it a picture of?
Yeah, it's just a penis on his head.
Like, this is actually very well done.
It's just more, it's the artistic choice.
Sure, if you wanted to join me for breakfast, breakfast will be ready in about 5 minutes. How do you like your eggs?
Alive. I mean,
what's the term for when it's like cooked
over easy?
Over easy. I'd like them over easy.
Sunny
please.
side up.
Okay, well, come along. Over here by the fire.
A little gooey too. I really like.
Dark?
As they all kind of make their way towards.
And we just see Serene walking with them.
Yeah.
Serene,
okay,
what are you doing?
Do I... Okay.
She's been possessed.
Nice.
He's like, don't be shy. Come in closer. Right here, right next to me.
What's it smell like?
You're too kind.
As the rest of y'all just see Serene getting swallowed up by this crowd of zombies. She's just walking into the center of them.
The signal.
She's lost her
It's the
mind.
signal.
She's one of them.
And
this was her plan all along. That's why she wanted to come here.
She's been zombified.
It's her dad.
So, as he's cooking the eggs, so you're really just looking for the candies. What were you off to?
Honeyberry.
Oh.
I was actually. Hey, have you heard of this spectral being over there in Coneyberry? The name is Agatha. She's a banshee.
I can't say that I have.
Well,
Agatha.
Yes. You see, with my research here, I've heard of her, and I actually want to make my way over there, but I've heard that she can be quite chaotic and angry, and I don't really want to risk that. So I haven't gone yet. It's just me and my friends, If you make your way over there and you find this Agatha, do you mind asking her a question for me?
Sure. What question?
Well, this well here, I've heard a lot of different things about it, and I've come to understand a lot, but one thing I need to know is, what's the name of the wizard that built this tower that surrounds this well?
A wizard, you say?
I believe it will be a wizard. Here's your egg, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
It's like two eggs.
Is it how I asked it to be?
Yeah,
it is. How I asked it to be cooked?
It is, and he kind of has like a nice, gentle smile. He looks intimidating with the tattoos, but he looks very nice.
Not evil at all.
Yo, he's fucking sick.
You're the first person that hasn't run away from me. Like, it's very lonely. It's very lonely up here.
Oh no!
I know the opposite.
You have so many friends. How could it be so lonely?
Right, but they kind of bend to my will.
What did he say?
They bend to his will.
And they don't really talk back. They're mostly they're more of my thralls.
Are there female zombies?
They're like
don't do not.
That's what we're getting into now.
For the sake of this, no, they're all male zombies, and they're all nice and dressed.
It's 2022. Anything is possible.
It could be. Do I get that sense from him?
He has a type.
Do I get that sense from him? Does he wink at any of us?
Is he like my gaydar? Is that?
Is he?
Do I roll a perception check?
I cast detect gay.
Anyways,
Toffee, is he?
As he casts out his spell.
He's got a nice robe.
Yeah, you have to cast a spell like that. I mean,
I hate this so
yes.
much.
Okay.
Why don't you just ask?
Well, if you ever find your way out towards Coneyberry and, if you mind just asking that, that'd be very nice. Do you have any questions for me?
Are you evil?
Are you like bad?
It's like the devil woman's like, is this guy evil?
Well, okay.
Shut up.
Yeah, so your friends,
Where'd you get him?
where?
What are all their names?
Yeah, what are all their backstories? Did you just find them?
Oh no, I summoned them.
Oh, okay.
Can I since we can't see Serene, can I, look through my owl just to see what the fuck is going on?
Sure.
You see her eating breakfast with a bunch of.
She's just eating breakfast, and
Elias will say,
like,
"I'll be right back," and then pass out.
Yeah.
I don't think you pass out.
You'll start shaking.
You notice that Heyman, he's just kind of like sheepishly like working on like a bowl of oatmeal, like hunched back, looking over at Serene, trying to like get some information. And the zombies are just kind of like sitting there too.
What do they eat for breakfast?
Are they
just,
eating the eggs?
Yeah, they're all working on like a little bit of like egg.
A lot of eggs.
Yeah.
It's
He has
literally
lot of
like
eggs.
a giant cauldron of eggs.
Yeah.
Alright,
What do
I'm
you
gonna try
what do
on
you
my
mean by
eggs.
summoning? What do you mean by that?
Well, you see, I'm just trying to learn as much as I can about Old Owl Well, and they're just helping me do some research, move some stuff around, and yeah, I summon them. I just
What research, if you don't mind me? I know you said that you think a wizard built it, but what makes you think that?
I would prefer if I just don't really say too much about it.
Oh, we were fine.
But I mean, I don't know.
Alright.
Elias comes back from the owl and says, "They're just talking."
Has she lost her
About
mind?
what?
I don't know. They're like eating or something.
I just know that this well might be tapped for a little bit more magical purpose. I don't know. I've just heard a lot about it. So this is just one of many stops that I'm gonna be making on my journey here. I'm not from here, if you couldn't tell already.
From the beginning.
I'm not from here either, so I don't really know what people from here look like.
Oh, where are you from?
Well, I spent a lot of time in Neverwinter.
Oh, I haven't been there yet. I heard there's a lot of people, a lot of nice people.
Well, depends on it. It's a big town.
Big towns scare me.
Oh. I don't know if you'd
Lot
be
of
able to bring
corpses.
your friends to Neverwinter.
Maybe you could bring me.
Well, I'm not going to Neverwinter right now.
I want to go to it.
Hey, I have a question for you, Serene Black Spider.
Yeah.
Is it Mrs. Blacksmith?
I was just wondering, do you want to be my friend?
Oh no.
Do you,
Oh, so he is.
No, because those are his friends.
I mean, yeah.
Did you
Cool.
say it like that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it cool?
Cool.
Cool. Cool.
Cool. So you gotta be dead first.
Do you wanna play a game?
Not
Literally
really.
Jigsaw.
I'm not really that good at games.
It's just a simple childhood game of catch.
Squid Game. Oh, okay. He starts making the thing. Yeah. I could probably catch something.
I'll be right
Squid
back.
Games, here we go.
And he
Okay.
runs in.
Catch this fireball, bitch.
He runs into the tent real quick, kind of happy. He's kind of squealing a little bit. Hey guys, you now have a private moment to yourself, but all these zombies, they'll kind of go.
Serene, what the fuck are you doing?
They'll look at you.
Hello, gentlemen.
Do I hear this as a reply?
Hello, gentlemen. One of the zombies goes.
That's the one that's drinking kombucha.
Yeah. And he has a fade. He comes out. He has a bright red ball. Play catch.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even own a dog.
Do you want your friends?
Oh, they're gonna play too.
Oh, okay. Is it like a team thing or?
Oh, do you want to play dodgeball? We can play dodgeball.
No.
With one ball.
One of their arms like flies.
Would that hurt some of your friends?
Nah, it's fine. They can't really feel a thing. It's fine.
Oh, then I guess that's probably the perfect game to play for them, actually. Yeah, just here on this lawn area, or
sure. Yeah, okay, that'd be cool.
Okay.
And he goes out, and he doesn't clock you guys as you guys are steadily approaching, and you guys are just like in stealth. You've stopped, and he throws it underhand to you there, Serene.
Oh no!
Catch!
I thought we were doing dodgeball.
Oh no! I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to be mad at me.
Okay. Do I have to roll to catch it?
No, you catch the ball.
Okay.
He said it's a big red.
Oh, got it.
All right, back to me. Back to me.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna like overhand it, and then it goes like way past it. Oh, I'm sorry.
He hits it with his hand because he's too fast. Oh.
I'm sorry.
And then it begins to roll down the hill.
You
Don't worry.
nerd.
Don't worry. I got the ball as he begins to chase the ball down the hill.
Oh, I didn't mean down the hill, but okay.
What's happening?
And as it rolls down the hill, he picks it up and he looks up. Darling, Kriya, roll me stealth checks here, please.
Me. You have disadvantage, Donna.
I have disadvantage as well.
And her new shirt like turned into a bush.
No.
She just becomes a tree. Right?
Oh, I'm so angry because god yeah. Okay.
6.
Stealth. Oh wait. I got a
My horns are just like.
Okay.
Out of the.
As he picks up the ball, he looks up and Kriya, you go, you yawn. As you're so tired.
She stops to yawn and I just run into it.
Yeah. And you just run into
Ow.
it. And then Humming clocks you both. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
What's going on over there?
Serene Black Spider, we have people here.
Well, our cart just got stuck. I don't.
Oh my leg! Oh my god!
It sounds like they're injured.
Is that the signal?
Oh my leg! Oh my leg got stuck with the cart.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Do you need some assistance?
He's being attacked.
I have some things in
Okay.
my.
Oh my god! Let me come over there.
Comac,
What did she
and
say?
Elias. What are you guys doing?
He's attacking her.
Okay.
That's the signal.
Okay,
I'm sending. Okay,
No.
okay. I'm sending the Raven.
What's
Oh
up,
my god, the
Raven?
Raven! There it is!
The Raven.
What's going on right now?
I'm gonna ask the Raven to mimic this person's voice and say, "Breakfast is ready." Oh, away
no.
towards the fountain.
Oh my leg!
Roll me an animal handling check. To
Oh
see if-
no, Kriya!
Oh no, my leg! I'm falling. I can't.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna like. Are you on the floor?
Yes, I'm right on the floor.
I'm gonna be like, oh,
That's gonna-
Kriya.
My right
A
leg.
disadvantage that's gonna be a 3.
A 3. Your bird is just like, I ain't fucking doing that. I'm
Okay.
sorry. As Heyman Cause is kind of like overwhelmed. What's the meaning of all this? Who are you?
Our cart. It rolled over her leg.
I have some tools in my. I can go and. This is a lot of people.
Oh, I can see the light. I can see the light. Oh.
Please just go get your tools.
Comac, do we go?
As he goes and orders 2 thralls
tools or
to come
something?
forward. 2 zombies come out of the group. Rick and Dick, pick this girl up. as you're on the floor there,
Don't break your dick, man.
as you're there on the floor, and these two thralls come over to you, and they go,
Oh my
Richard.
gosh, get that thing away.
Do you not accept them picking you up?
Fuck no.
You go, Oh, sorry. I. Wait a minute.
Is that makeup?
No, these are my tattoos.
No, I think she's
Oh, I thought it was the thralls. I didn't realize it was him.
No. The zombies are trying to pick you up.
Yeah.
Disease. I'm sorry.
Disease.
The undead.
Okay, well, this is a lot to take in. Serene, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
taking my legs.
No, don't apologize. It's fine.
We're on a honeymoon and it's ruined because the curves and my leg and
Oh, that is so sad.
it's so
Aiden.
sad. Pain. Pain.
Is it broken?
I don't know, but my heart.
I don't think it's broken.
Break your
I
leg
think
right now.
Here, let me go ahead and inspect it. I'm actually very well versed in medicine.
No, don't touch me. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
No, it's okay. We were looking for a safe place to inspect it. I'm okay with medicine too.
She's a doctor. She's like the best.
Great.
In the country.
You can take refuge here. Do you want something to eat?
Elias is gonna come out
The
of the
eggs
cart and
are
be like,
great.
I'm blind and I need help.
Sorry.
Another
This is
one!
our friend. This is our friend that came with us. We have another friend in there.
He married us.
We have.
I can't even though we can see.
I'm a
Yeah.
priest.
Okay.
And we also have a blind bodyguard in there too.
He's the blind one.
Sometimes he joins in.
You're both
Don't
blind.
worry about it.
This is a lot to take in.
stand
And
up and I
time
say
skip. And time skip. You guys are all crowded around the fire, and him and Cost is just like rattled. If he had hair, it'd be like all limp and like it'd be in front of his face, but he looks very like overwhelmed as you guys are
Hi,
all
what's
around the
your
fire.
name?
All around the fire, and you guys have
Serene Black Spider.
plates
Nice
of
to meet you.
egg and bread in front of you. I haven't been around this many people before.
Well, there's a
So,
lot of
Serene
people
Black
here.
Spider, what is your name? As he looks to you there, darling.
I'm Darling.
Okay, you. Looks to you, Elias.
Elias looks around, seeing that people are actually saying their names, and says, Eli.
I mean, it's not a lot.
And your name, there? Looks to you, Kriya.
Your name, Korea?
My name is Croy Fiddlesticks, and that's my beautiful
That's
wife, Darling Fiddlesticks,
He says that's a fake name.
of the House of Fiddlestickings of
Neverwinter. I think I've heard that.
of Neverwinter.
Oh, yeah, we're from Neverwinter.
town village.
And you there, sir. Your name.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, he can't see you.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is so
hard
insensitive. I'm so
time.
sorry.
We found him on the road,
Fuck.
and we just taken him in, adopted him as our own.
I'm Alan.
Hello, Alan. Again, my name is Hammond Cost. And
Hammond?
That's a fake name.
Can I insight check that?
go for it.
Sounds like human. Like you just made it up on the
You just
spot.
switched U and A and human. That's what I was thinking.
A 21.
Guys, he is so nervous right now. He hasn't been around people in a long time. He just had his company of his friends, and he is
Fucking nerd.
really trying his best to compose himself. But no, that is
But
his
is
actual
that his
name.
name?
That's his name.
Okay.
Well, so you all know each other, or do you not?
No.
Oh.
Well, we found them on the road.
I just married them.
Yeah, we
Great.
found
Us.
Alan on the road.
Yeah, he was kind of dirty, and like we had to clean him up as well. You know,
I'm a-
like he only had like a rag. You know.
I'm not. Well, I'm not really that. dirty.
Actually, Serene Blackspetter, if you just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Friends, find a little sack of candy. It's somewhere here around the well.
It is somewhere over there.
Stand up.
Oh.
And they all begin to kind of like scatter.
No, Alan, not you.
And they all get down on their hands and knees and begin to kind of comb through the dirt. As they're no longer there, as they are looking around. Okay. So, what brings you to Old Owl Well?
Well, we were looking for a place to, try and figure out her leg situation.
And
Okay, and you don't want me to touch it?
No, I got it. I'm
Only
gonna.
my wife.
Why is he exhausted?
Can I try to, because I know what it looks like? Oh no! When you cast a spell, is it like, can you see the magic?
You can see the magic, yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna waste a spell slot.
Can we no, wait, darling.
Yeah.
Let's go into the tent, something privacy.
Oh.
We've been waiting for a spot to consummate the marriage.
No, not that.
Consummate.
Not that. Because I will most likely have to take the pant leg off. Can we have somewhere private?
I'm a bit shy. I don't like to share that part of me with other people.
I'm sorry, I have a lot of private things in my tent.
Can we go on like the other side of the tent or something?
Listen, we won't touch
like
anything.
Just because she gets really nervous about.
I get really nervous. Like I don't like people looking unless it's stalking.
Or can someone hold like a towel in front of us?
That's a bit too much.
Sure, you can do that. Yes.
Because we need to spend time.
Alan, help!
Alan, hold something to cover us while we enjoy our company.
Right. Help guide me.
You three make your way back there.
I offer you my elbow. Come on.
And as you guys have a private moment, Elias and Serene, Hamankost just lets out like a little bit.
Lovely.
Hamankost like lets out a little sigh. This is
darling.
This is nice. This is nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eli,
magic.
Eli was
Woo.
That your
Let's
name?
go.
Baby.
Yeah. Father Eli, yeah.
Father Eli. Okay.
Yeah, right under the leg.
All right.
Sir, how long have you been here?
My
child.
My child.
I've been here for about 2 months now. Yes, I've yeah.
Are you a religious man, Haman?
Very religious. Well, no, I used to be very religious when I was a little lad, but mostly I just stick to my studies now. Yeah.
Why have you strayed from God?
Elias grows angry.
Yeah. Elias pulls out a hatchet.
My child, you must be cleansed.
Well, my child, Salazar accepts all.
I don't really belong to any religion anymore. I'm sorry. I mostly just focus on my necromantic studies.
I see.
Very
Is that what you're researching here?
Maybe.
All right,
it's
we're
all
done.
right.
I'm gonna slowly bring her back out.
Oh,
I'm just
hello.
A young.
We're done.
Grace, feeling
disciple.
wonderful. Thank you.
We're done.
Disciple.
You can tell me whatever you like. I have no business.
Oh, like a
with
confession.
necromancy.
Looks to Alan and just says, "Well, I do have one request.
Alan, he's looking at you.
I'm almost done with my research here, I'll be on to my next point of interest.
Where's that?
Can't really say. But just last week, I one of my friends here, they spotted an orc scout, and I feel like they ran over towards this mountainous region, and looking here at my map, I believe they went over to Wyvern Tor. And I'm not really the fighting type. I just prefer just to do my research and go on. I feel like they're going to come here soon to kill me.
Oh.
Why would they do
Oh
that?
no.
My child.
Anyway.
I don't know. Cut off my head, put it on a pike.
Have you done something to upset someone?
No, I don't believe... I mean, every time people come close here, they just run away, and I don't really have that much control over my thralls, but when people see dead things, they just kind of run the other way. Yes.
I'm asking the DM. Have they brought back her bag of candy yet?
They have. And one of them is inspecting it, and they kind of like open it up, the pouch, and they take out the butterscotch, and they're kind of like inspecting it.
It could be.
Very good. Can I have it back?
Puts one in your hand. Puts the bag in your hand. And then that same zombie goes.
Oh.
Takes it out of its mouth and places it in your hand.
Thank you.
It's like a tooth stuck in it.
Oh.
Disgusting.
I only think I should really be here for another week or so, but I'm just a bit afraid that they're gonna kill me, and I'm so close to making a breakthrough here in my research.
Oh.
I don't suppose you could maybe, I don't know, kill them?
Oh.
What are you doing with your fingers?
That's very severe.
And you know, as Salazar says, to take one life, another must be given.
Oh my god. That's brutal.
I can religion check that.
I can actually get with that.
Religion is fucked.
Where do you get all of your friends from?
Well, around.
Can I insight check that?
Want me another insight check?
I don't.
He ain't lying.
Well, 23, motherfucker.
He's starting to get a little bit of cracks in his armor, as you notice that like.
Did he murder these people?
No, you get the feeling that he probably just found these bodies and just reanimated them, or maybe he brought some bodies with him as he traveled.
Oh, okay.
Can't your friends protect you?
Yes, they can. That's why they're here. If you were to be a threat, they were going to, fight back, as they say. But, I don't know. They could. You're right, they could. But you all look like the adventuring type.
We were just on our wedding.
I'm just a carpenter.
My candy.
Okay,
candy.
Perchance, I'll probably just go ahead and just abandon this then. I was so close.
So close to what?
What?
You can tell me. We're friends.
Maybe. I mean, I am working on a book. If you want to buy my book, you can. When it's published. Well, I have to. I'm working with a publisher over where I'm from, over from Thay. It's over to the east, very far east.
I'm afraid that I can't travel much now at my age.
How old are you?
He's got this rare disease that makes him look...
He's Benjamin Button.
I don't age very quickly, but I'm 124.
Nice.
God keeps me young.
You know what they say.
I'm a big reader myself. I would love to get an early copy if you would let me buy one.
I have to check with my editor. I don't have a copy with me right now. But okay. If you don't want to help with those orcs, I think I'll just go ahead and start packing.
Do you need help packing?
No, my friends can help.
Oh. Do you mind if I go look at the well?
Sure. I've gleaned a lot from it. There's not really much else to really look at. If you want to take a look, go ahead.
I'm gonna go over to the well.
As you walk over, Hyman looks to you there, Eli and Alan and Kriya. Fiddlesticks.
No, what did you say your name was?
Alan.
No,
Croy.
Croy, Fiddlesticks.
Croy.
You all are a lovely bunch. I don't suppose we can remain friends after this.
Pen pals.
What's your name?
Yeah, because we're moving out of the sword course. You know, we're going to start our lives together and
right. Sorry,
have a lot of
very dumb. Very dumb.
I actually have to go to bed right now.
I actually have to go to bed.
We can still we can be pen pals. We can be pen pals.
No. Forget about it. Forget about it.
No, come on. You know,
we'll be quill pals.
Where do you live? I mean, are you gonna go back to Thay?
I'm going back to Thay. Okay, well, that's fine.
My wife wants to say something.
No, I want to talk to the DM.
Yes.
I want to cast Detect Magic, first of all.
Yeah. You get Detect Magic on the well, and you look around. You notice that the well itself is not magical, but the tower surrounding it, the tower surrounding it, there are traces of like magical traces built into the stonework.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's still a magic.
And then I am going to cast Detect Good and Evil, and you can know if a place or object has been magically consecrated or desecrated. The well, specifically.
Or just everything.
Yes, it has been... What is the definition of desecrated?
Destroyed?
No.
I don't know.
Spiritually destroyed.
I'll look up desecrated.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
It's like violated.
Yeah, like
tampered with.
You do that, and it.
But isn't that consecrate? Oh.
It has been. It has been a little bit by Haman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, to violate the sacredness of.
Yeah.
So he's fucked with the magic?
A little bit.
Is there like a pentagram somewhere? Or...
Nah.
So there's no magic inside of the well?
Not at the moment.
What do you mean? I would see an
outline. It's been tampered with. It's been tampered with in the past with the power of necromancy.
Okay.
Oh.
That'll explain all the deadheads.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, everyone. If you're not willing to do it for free, I can pay. I can pay up front if you're.
Oh, well, I mean,
how much?
Guys are ass.
Church of Salazar accepts donation.
I come back.
I can give 10 gold. How about that?
Do you have anything besides gold? What's something in your tent?
I have. You're not willing just to
shaking him down.
Take a
asking questions.
A simple exchange of gold.
10 gold for a bounty on someone's head.
God, he's scary as a priest.
10 gold for me to take the life of someone.
I told you it requires another.
I did find a few things here, but I found them. So finders keepers.
Oh, what'd you find?
With my detect magic still up, do I see magical items in that tent?
You do.
Can you see through walls?
You do.
It can see through a lot.
You see a cylindrical object that might resemble a scroll, and you see a tiny little circle.
It can only be blocked by a foot of stone, inch of metal,
you can see it.
Lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
How about 15 gold?
Wait, what did I see? I was reading the spell.
You see a little tiny circle, and then what you think resembles a scroll.
Oh, there's a scroll.
What did you find?
Just some text, some pamphlets.
I'm very
kind of
interested in hearing about that, about magic.
Well, it would be of no use to you, Serene Black Spider.
Why do you say that?
It's for my studies. It's for my
Presumptuous.
book. It's for my book.
I'm also
pretty rude.
I'm a self-taught scholar of sorts.
It's mine.
Hey,
Oh.
I really must say, my child, that without getting access to your book and being of concern that these orcs are after you, I'm mildly concerned with what you've been up to here.
Roll me an intimidation check here.
It's okay. You can tell him.
He's just
blind.
He's a method actor. Oh my god.
Whoa.
15
Really good.
with disadvantage.
Say again?
15 with disadvantage.
Like it's into his
Overwhelmed by just the course of events in the past hour, him and Cost is beginning to kind of show his cards a little bit. He's beginning to kind of fold. Okay.
Does he have a mimic in there?
Growing up, I was very lonely.
They start from the beginning.
I didn't have a lot of my parents weren't around. No one wanted to be my friend.
Sucks to suck.
These are my friends now.
You are forgiven.
And really, I just
Fucking
want to
dead.
have more friends. And more and more. Until no one can say no to being my friend.
Okay. Okay.
Not really what I asked.
That's not what I was asking.
Some
Hate
of
to
the
tell you.
water here is very good for my research. I
Did you know
I might have
that they're
raised a-
fucking dead? Not really your friends.
They are! They
They're
are!
not. You're controlling them.
Honey, shh. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, exactly. So they're my friend. If they want to be my friend, they will be my friend. So
What was it about the water, Heyman, that you were talking about?
The water wasn't magic.
there's something here about this place, about maybe the stonework too. I usually can only have about 4 thralls up at a time, but here I can have a good amount up at a time. It's very interesting.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Now becomes Fireball.
So, for the sake of
Oh no.
maintaining relationships, you did research so that you could maintain your sanity through the soothing powers of friendship. Is that right, Heyman?
Yes.
How many friends is enough?
Well, I have 12 of them here. I don't know. I want 1,000 friends.
Damn.
Heyman, when everyone is gone, when you are gone specifically, none of these friends will be here to remember you under these circumstances. And in the end, it's your actions here that are left behind in this world that matter most.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and?
This venture you're going towards isn't worth it. You leave here and then what? More orcs or other people will come and find you and you'll constantly be on the run. You could use this research for good, as it seems that you're trying to do. Would you publish this for everyone to see and share?
Yes. Roll me a persuasion check here.
A persuasion check to
With
change his whole
advantage.
motivation.
With advantage.
Persuasion check. So is that just normal? Is
Nah,
that a
do it with
disadvantage
advantage.
right now?
He gets
Okay.
double.
Persuasion. That's gonna be 23.
You know, you might be right there, Eli. Maybe I've been approaching this whole friendship thing the wrong way.
Maybe. It's amazing.
Okay. I'll call off the thralls. Do you want me to leave Old Owl Well?
Where would you go?
Well, I have other places to discover, other places to do research, but maybe if this won't give me friends the way that I want them to be done.
What the research that you're doing, isn't it to make more?
It's to make more friends, yes, but I don't know. You're right. I'll just abandon the whole research. I'll just scrap the whole project. Maybe necromancy wasn't the way to go.
Think.
I'm sure your research could still do with some good should you publish it and bring it somewhere else.
Do you know someone that might be interested in this type of work?
Yes.
Alan does.
I believe my friend Alan here would.
What?
Alan. He gets like uncomfortably close up to you because like he thinks that I don't know, he's really up to your face. What should I do?
Okay. If you could use these to fight like orcs, I'm sure like town guards,
just keep making
governors, please back up. would be interested in a fighting force if you could use it for that. You could be a defender.
Okay, I think I can.
Friends that
do you have a town in mind?
Any town.
Phandelver.
I believe the closest one would be Phandelver.
I mean, any town that, is under threat, I suppose would.
I've heard there was a goblin threat on Phandelver.
No, there isn't. No.
We just passed through there.
Actually, do you know where Wave Echo Cave is?
No.
You need a map?
Maybe we can mark it on your map.
What is this about this Wave Echo Cave? What's so important about it?
There may be a dwarf interested in your research.
Perhaps. But I think I'm done with this. I think I'm gonna just scrap the whole thing and just go back home.
Don't destroy anything now. Alan here might find some use out of the research that you've conducted.
He makes me uncomfortable.
My child.
He might be right.
My child.
Well, thank you for this sound advice. I'm gonna sit with it for a few days. I'll be leaving in a few hours then.
Sure. We'll go ahead and take care of this area.
Pick it up for you.
He's staying here for a few hours.
I'm staying here for a few hours. It's gonna take me a little bit to pack. If you don't mind just leaving me
Well,
be.
I'm parched. Can I get a drink from the well before I leave?
You can go up to the water to inspect it.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's
go up
not
to the
magical.
water and inspect it and take a drink.
Yeah, it's kind of still water. It's like old rainwater. It does not taste good. Kind of has like a little bit of like an algae taste to it.
I'm gonna kind of trail behind her. I'm gonna be like, it's more of the walls than the well.
But he also said
There's nothing in the well.
no. I mean,
Also-
yeah, it just looks like plain water, but.
I'm gonna say more loudly. Do you want to ride us to the high road?
So that one-
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying very loudly, to Serene. Do you want to ride with us to the road?
Yeah. I sure could use a break from walking. All this time.
Okay. All the zombies are kind of by the entrance now of this hill and
they
Haymancost, and they're all kind of just followed right behind him. All right, well, it was good to meet you all.
Did he take everything from the tent, or did he leave?
He's waiting for you guys to go before he starts packing.
Oh. Do we leave?
Can you all just please just leave me be?
I thought you wanted.
Well, you're right. You are all my friends. Yes.
Yeah.
But what more do you need from me?
Friends don't need something from each other to spend time with each other.
Do you want to help me pack then?
I'm sure we'd be happy to. I would at
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
least. Yes, and Alan here again would love to.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely love packing.
Oh. Gets up close to you. Gets up really close to you there, Eli.
Oh God.
You really mean it?
Yes.
Yes.
He hugs you.
Ew.
A bit of a lie ekes out as he's uncomfortable from the touching. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get some belongings within the tent, but if you wanna just help me just pack up these crates and boxes. Actually, my zombies will help out with that as well.
Yep. Elias is gonna follow right behind him into the tent.
Can I?
No, you don't.
He turns around. Excuse
You're
me.
not lifting one finger.
Excuse me, Father Eli. I just have a lot of private things here in my tent. I don't want to.
Nothing is private in the eyes of God.
That's exactly what I'll say.
That was amazing.
Okay. Sure.
That's genius.
Sure. Please, don't touch anything. And I'm gonna peel back the curtain and let you inside. And as you're let inside with the rest of the party outside helping the other corpses to pack up their...
I want to be near the tent because I want to see when he moves the magic items.
Okay. And we will get to that next session, guys, as you're kind of running over time here. Okay. As you guys are helping Heyman Koss, the poor lad, pack up. So that's going to be our session here today.
Desecrated a bunch of people's bodies.
Yep.
Maybe.
What's the plan for... Actually, I won't even ask about it. But yeah, cool session, guys. I'm so sad about this freaking gelatinous cube. You guys realize I gave it like
We didn't get hit.
I gave it like 2.5 times HP, and you guys still slayed it. So yeah.
Why do you keep buffing these monsters? Just give us better monsters.
Give us another dragon.
Yeah.
No.
No, the slime was tanky, but it couldn't hurt us. That was nice.
Yeah. I thought something was gonna happen, but I got unlucky with the rolls. Anyway, I'll see you guys next Sunday. We're gonna play on Sunday. At our usual, we might go for an early session, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, everyone, please say your goodbyes, and we'll go ahead and end stream here.
Bye.
Bye.